Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. It is I, troopersjp, and I have no idea if you can see me or hear me yet because, oh, you can, because I don't have OBS visible. It's behind many tabs, but I see it. Hi, everybody. Hi, welcome to our Foxhole Fridays, as we are playing Summerlands, which is an AD&D 1E campaign with some very, very cool people, and I want to thank you for being here. We were just getting a little bit of green room stuff done, but we are here, and thank you for being here with us. So, if you would like to support us, the best way you can do that is by being here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's the best way to do it. Like, be here with us, and that's lovely. And let me see, what else do I want to tell you? Yes, also, if you wanted to support us and you're watching us, you can let people know that we're live right now. Repost our Bluesky, Bluest, just Bluesky boost. You can do that if you like. You can also just tell your friends. If you're on YouTube, you can leave a comment if you like. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. And you can also give us tips or bits. And if you leave a message, I will read that out at the end. You can be one of our Patreons, which is at Academic Foxhole on Patreon. And we have a special sponsor tier, which is, it's like $3, but we have a special sponsor tier for $200, which will pay for 4 cast members for 1 week for one show, and it's limited to 4 slots. We currently have 1 slot filled, and that is with Willem TW, who is amazing and has been around with us for ages. And we also have a merch store with some cool stuff. We don't have any Summerlands gear yet, but we'll see if I'm inspired. And you can join our Discord as well, and you can leave
pole arms. We're gonna sell pole arms.
Ooh, but which kind of pole arms? Because there are so many of them, you know?
It would need to be a Sir Corbin Guisarme branded Lucerne hammer.
Yes. Yes. That would
Ask
be brilliant.
for it by name.
And we'll sell it to only that one guy who wrote Unearthed Arcana.
Yes. And I think that is all of the preamble stuff I have to do. So let me have our crew introduce themselves. Before they introduce themselves, I will just say, when we last left off, everybody was sitting in an inn, enjoying themselves, and somebody was broody because they have a sword which is also broody, and they noticed some drunk Avonians heading off, and they decided to follow them, but they passed by the well, which erupted into a party. Well, it will erupt into a party, a skeleton party. So, let me just have everybody go around and say who you are playing, and at this moment, how are you feeling? Because most of you are in the inn having a lovely time, and what are your lovely, pleasant, non-skeleton thoughts at this moment? And let us start with my pal Ezra. Who are you? Who you're playing? And what is your character's current non-skeleton related thoughts?
Well, I'm certainly not ready for combat because my hands are covered in hummus, so
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
fair.
really. I'm playing. Well, right now I'm playing. I forgot the first name already.
Corbin.
Corbin. Back to Corbin. I'm playing Corbin Guisarme, and I am in a tavern, being shepherded by a not at all bloodthirsty translator,
who's never murdered anyone.
Who I'm really happy that my wisdom is not 17 around. And I've not heard anything about wells or skeletons or large angry men in trouble.
Good. That's good. Because speaking of large angry men, I would go to Simon, but he might have skeleton thoughts. We can't go to him yet. Instead, we're going to go to somebody who definitely might have killed somebody a couple of times, but is a translator. Nugget, who are you? Who you're playing? And what sort of thoughts does your character, non-skeleton related thoughts, does your character have right about now?
I've never killed anyone before, and to say otherwise is slander. So, hi, I'm Nuggetasaurus. I will be playing Synnomin Shu'garr. She is a assassin, despite what people might say. She's never killed anyone, ever. She's a really bad assassin. Her thoughts right now, she is... I think she's a little annoyed that her ex-boyfriend yelled at her. So she's probably translating for Corbin and doing it a little clipped, a little annoyed, but translating nonetheless. She's doing her job.
Oh, speaking of people who are definitely doing their job, PBPlaysInside, who are you? Who are you playing? A person who has a job here. And what non-skeleton thoughts does your character have right at this moment?
Well, first of all, Malinalli Zid, our elven Summerlandian fighter, you came here on vacation hours. She's not here in any official capacity. Imagine traveling almost 300 days to your vacation point in a cursed desert, and then immediately being like, hey, you do this for a living, right? Would you not even for on the side? This is your second job.
Yeah, second job.
This is what you do. So now that you're here and on vacation, could you work just real quick for me? Just like want to go to work?
In fairness, they weren't going to ask you to make a boat out here.
That's true.
You know, I would have preferred that than renouncing my god that got me here or whatever. My boy. Hey, but I'm here and in this tavern, and at least part of it's good because I finally got to meet my pen pal.
Oh. By the way, I just rolled 3d10 to find out how many friends will be at this party. Just thought I'd let you know in case you were wondering.
So 3 is what I'm hearing.
So speaking of pen pal, Lindy, who are you? Who are you playing? And what non-skeleton related thoughts is your character having right now?
Oh, pen pal thoughts, food thoughts, exploring a whole new realm of cuisines, being guided through this cuisine by my wonderful, great pen pal, and just really excited to, see where the night takes us, day takes us. Maybe we'll take a stroll and hold hands or something. I don't know. This might be a lot, but I don't know.
Yeah. So there's one other player left to have introduced himself, and this is a player who is awesome, who is French, which means he has better taste, elevated taste, and what he can taste right now perhaps might be the taste of the grave. Simon, who are you? Who are you playing? And what skeleton-related thoughts does your character have right about now?
Hi everyone, I'm Simon at WanderingDM, he, him, and I play Marduk of Tamer, our resident half-orc with a girlfriend problem. And apparently a skeleton problem. Well, my skelly thoughts right now are, I wonder how a slashing weapon will help with bones. Because I remember...
Yeah.
There used to be a time when these type of weapons would do half damage, which is why I normally have a bunch of different weapons on my sheet. Except they're probably all at the inn right now. So, hey, who knows? Maybe the sword is blunt because of all the gems on it.
Yeah. The Liberace of Swords. And
Scabbard bonkum. Yeah.
I am Trooper SJP, and I am the GM for this amazing group of people. And I have a couple of things before we start off to let you know.
We'd love to hear your non-skeleton thoughts.
Oh, I only have skeleton thoughts right now, but my non-skeleton thoughts, I'm going to tell you. So I've not customized them yet, but I'm going to give you a quick and dirty bit of something you can think about. When it comes to trading, selling goods, if you sell them to the Summerlandians, you basically are going to get, you can just say for now, some things will be a little bit inflated, but basically regular list price. If you sell things to the Murabi, it'll be 75% of list price because the Murabi don't have a whole lot of money, and it's mostly through like barter. But if you sell your exciting goods to the Avonians, you get 125% list price. So if you want to sell all of those goods that you rob from tombs and get the most money from them, you should give them to the Avonians. And it will give them more influence and power, and you'll get more money. And they do enjoy a little bit of capitalism. So that's just a little thing to bring up for you, just in case you wanted to know. The other thing before we get into it is I have a map that is not complete because I was working on it, but I can give you I'm going to give you a little bit of, it's not finished, but it will give you an idea. So this is an unfinished map of Kursag. So Kursag is, I had photos that I could show you at some point. Kursag is based on the caravanserai and rabats, right, of Egypt and that whole sort of area, Syria. And so, and this one is, many of them are rectangular, but this one is hexagonal because this whole society is obsessed with the number 6, obviously, and hexagons are besagons. And it also fits so nicely on the hexagraph paper, exactly. So what is the center spot is actually filled in. The up and the bottom parts are not filled in yet, so you have to imagine what you've got here. But in this map, what you have is this hexagon with 2 entrances on the top and bottom, where the road, like the ring road, goes. When you first approach Kursag or any of these outposts, there is a set of, like, there's like a huge gate, set of guard posts. It's big enough that people can come in with caravans or not. And when you walk in, the first thing you see is like an open market square area. There are some, what you cannot see on this map because I've not put them in there yet, is there are some offices along the walls, right? So like offices along the bottom and top wall in this area. But along the sides, you can see these little things that stick out. And this is a 2-story sort of set built into the walls. And the bottom part are basically stalls for horses and camels. And on the top are these really small rooms that people can rent, so that if people come in as part of a caravan, they can go and rent those rooms and stay in those rooms. So you've got sort of like stalls, and then you've got rooms. You've got some storage in this sort of like bottom and top, like the top third, bottom third. You have storage. So when caravans come in and drop things off, they can stay there. So this is all kind of sort of like a commerce-y sort of a space. I will also note that there are gates, right? There's the gate to the caravanserai of Kursag can be shut. There's also an inner gate between this sort of area here, and I can ping you here, ping everyone, woo! Between this area and what is the central area, which is where the people who are regulars live. There is also on the upper part also another one of, it's exactly the same as the one below, a place for stalls, right? So if you come in, you can like stable your horses, your camels there, you can get them rewatered, right? And you can get a place to stay. Now, the one difference is the upper, by the way, there's also a gate that separates the sort of like the caravan area to the central area. One of the big differences is that it's in the upper caravan area where the Avonians have built their little Avon, right? Little Avonlea. And so they have just built a bunch of houses and sort of areas. They've kind of like taken over half of that area up there, and they've just built all sorts of their homes, and they've got their barracks in there for their troops, and they have all of their things up there. That said, The center area, when you get into the center part of Korsag, the center area itself, there's a huge, huge well that is the center of it. And then a big open space where people can kind of lounge, sit, congregate, talk. On the left side, which is the west side of that central courtyard area, is the sort of, I guess I would call it the makers area. Right there, you've got like the inn, which is actually where you're staying right now. You have got like a tannery, this whole area on the west side. There's also a baths, like a bathhouse there. Avonians don't have bathhouses. But in Korsag, they have bathhouses. The Summerlanders have bathhouses, and nice bathhouse, right? So you've got like your inn, you've got your tannery. This is where like all of you've got some fields here that are cultivated. You've got cisterns. These little things here are cisterns. And you've got granaries. Like, so this is where a lot of the, there's like this is where like the mill is to mill the grain. This is where like the kitchens are. Like there's like a place to sort of cook things. It's all very communal because, again, this is it's like you've got like a mess hall, right? So this is a very communal space because it is, after all, like an outpost. On the east side of the central part of Korsag is where all the people who are regularly here live and stay, because they have sort of nicer homes because it's their full-time assignment. There are a bunch of these little buildings all around that area, and that is storage, armories, like it's like, you know, because you need to store up as much stuff as you can. So there are a bunch of cisterns, there's a big central well, and this is sort of the setup for what Korsag looks like. I will fill in the top and bottom bits with more buildings and all of that and little railroad tracks. But I wanted to give you a sense of what it looked like. And for no reason that we need to have it all, we have a battle map for no reason. With just the area
That's
of
weird.
the central plaza.
But it's an outdoors thing, so it's like each
Yes.
square is like 50 yards, so this well is like an Olympic pool.
So this well, so each one of these squares is basically 5 feet, so you can get a sense of it. So the well itself is like 20 feet in diameter.
Ah,
It's
so
like
there can't be that many skeletons in 20 feet diameter. I mean, come on.
Coming out, yeah, certainly,
Ah,
at one time.
we're fine.
Yeah. I've got a really great picture of one of these caravanserais with this massive well in the center of it, which I will show you later. But this is so this is like each square is 5 feet, but remember you're dealing with outdoor movement. So you've got, once you get into the courtyard, you've got massive movement. You've got, what, 10 yards? Well, whatever your yards is. So if your movement is 12.
Outdoors one?
Yeah, what is your movement? What is your movement? Is it 9, 6, 12?
It's
what are you at?
6 in my case, 6 inches.
So you've got 60 yards is what you can do in one move when you're out in the courtyard, which is 180 feet.
That's a lot.
It
That's
is a lot.
36 squares.
Yeah. So you've got movement for days. Because you've got the space for it. But this is where we are. Now, all of our PCs at the moment, except for one, are inside of the inn, which is, again, right over there. It's a nice little inn, pleasant sort of space. There is a gate here.
The inn is smaller than the well.
It is. The well is huge because this is the one way they have to get to the aquifer to get what. Now, they do have these cisterns to catch rainwater, so they do still have water that has not yet been corrupted. But the big central well, they built it here because there's an aquifer here. They don't realize that, well, some people realize that it has not spread throughout everybody, that water is not really potable. Not really potable is the best way to put it. So this is where we're at. And if you all who are not Simon would grab your tokens and put them onto the inn so we know that you're in there, that would be lovely. I would be much appreciated. And Simon, the Avonians that you were following went off north through the gate to go towards their part of town, because that is where they live in their drunk ridiculousness, because you know, that is how they are. I just need to roll 64. Excuse me. Oop. And that's 13 inches. Let me just think for a second. How are we? What's going to be our translation to make this easier? 1 square is 5 feet. 2 square is 10 feet. No, 5 feet. That's basically 2 yards. So that's what, 5. So 1 by 5, right? So you're quite far away from that well. You don't have to be that close, my friend, because there's.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know exactly where you. I just put it there for now, but you said they were going north, right?
Yeah, and they've actually passed by. They've left the spot.
But were they like cutting through by the well? Were they going through by here?
Yes, which is they were just passing the plaza by the well, and they sort of passed by. And so as you went through, as you followed them, unfortunately, it brought you.
Might be like here, or even closer. I don't know. I imagine about this, like 30 some odd feet. In my mind, that's what it was sort of like. Like I could, in my mind's eye, I can see like their little bony fingers.
Yeah, you have the ability to what's the word? Put yourself basically, because it's a slightly enclosed space. Put yourself where you will in that moment.
Regardless, the speed that I have. Yeah, I could even be like all the way up in the top corner, and I can still reach the well in one round.
Yeah, because outdoor movement. Indoor is different because people. Pope wants to know how fast the skeletons are. I guess you'll find out. Marduk, having brooded, sort of was following these Avonians. There were like 4 or 5 of these young Avonian bravos, right? 5th sons who want to be impressive, who were sort of drunk and being a bit rude, who just like left that central area, which is where everybody lives and has a really nice community, and they don't live there. They live out. They've just taken up residence in the upper market area, and they sort of left through. And unfortunately, Marduk notices like this sort of like pounding coming from the well, which had been boarded up, and also his sword sort of glowing a little bit, pulsing a little bit. And as this sort of thumping, clattering sound from the bottom of the well. And
what's the password? They won't be able to answer.
They won't be able to answer. This is a huge, like 20-foot diameter well. The boards, which had all been sort of like hammered down, erupt into like splinters as these bony hands start clambering out of the well. And what are y'all doing in the inn? How are y'all doing? Let's just, hey, inn people, sitting together to table the great heroes who are going to go off into the terrible, cursed desert that nobody ever wants to go into because it's just so awful, because it's full of death and curses. How are you all doing?
Good.
I quite like this honey beverage. It goes down smooth.
So yeah, you might want to be careful. It'll knock you on your ass if you drink too many of them.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this territory that's been made that can drink a son of Avonlea under the table.
You'd be surprised.
I look forward to the opportunity.
I'm sure you do, sweetheart.
I lean into Justicia and I say, it's the heat that gets you out here.
That makes sense. You know, the dehydration makes things hit faster. Checks out.
That sounds about right.
And there's some people in the corner. Like, again, there are no Avonian nobles in this inn. The last
Well,
resort.
there's one.
Technically two, I guess, but other than you two, there aren't any. But there are a couple of Avonian demi-humans, and there are a bunch of Summerlandians. There don't seem to be any Morabi here, at least not. Well, there would probably actually be 2 Morabi who came with Marduk in the caravanning inn before they leave, because again, they got permission to come in here. That's great for them. So it's like there is there's music being played, so there's a nice, really nice atmosphere, as if everything is right in the world, as if there are no problems. There's delicious food. There are people singing. There's somebody there. They've got like an oud and like a zither, and they're playing, and people are singing, and they're singing in half Orcan, by the way, and it is just like what a really lovely situation you're in. People are having such a lovely time.
You know, Synnomin, I don't think anything. Look at those two, young love blossoming. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything could ruin this moment. So here's to peace. Cheers.
Cheers. She'll like pick up her own drink. You really should try this cheese over here. I think you'd quite enjoy it.
Cheese. Well, I do love cheese.
It's like the hottest cheese. It's so spicy. It's like pepper jack times 10. Like
more of the honey. More of the
mango habanero cheese. Yeah.
You're telling me you didn't like that?
It was piquant.
Oh,
this is a delicacy right here.
That's a death trap, is what that is.
Not even close.
Meanwhile, while everyone else... Oh, wait. No, we can't go over to Marduk yet. What about you two lovebirds? How are you doing? It's just so nice right now. Tell me about it.
Roll
I
love
wanna know
initiative.
all the niceness. Yeah.
Try this piece of fruit. Oh my gosh. Here, try this hummus. Oh my gosh. I imagine it's a lot of that.
Oh.
It's so much of that.
What language are y'all
like,
speaking? Are y'all
Elvish.
speaking
Elvish.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind then.
But
And
it's
there's-
pretty obvious what we're talking about. We're like, oh,
That is a
it's-
lot of fingers in mouths there. That is unsanitary.
Mm.
You
Well,
have
I
to keep
think
the dip on somehow, you know?
Yeah.
Otherwise it'll
Yeah.
fall. It'll tumble.
Exactly. And, it's easier to just, feed the other person instead of being like, let me tell you how to, scoop this cracker up,
Yeah, it probably started off like
Yeah.
really like handing it to one another and then has just escalated to this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Well, I guess since everybody's having such a lovely time, hey, Marduk, how about you? What kind of a
Hello.
lovely time are you having?
Well, it depends how many there are, how quickly they pour out. Because I know that they want to put their fingers in my mouth,
They
and
do.
I don't want that.
Oh, are you not?
You don't like
In
it when you have
love with
bones in your
them?
mouth?
I don't know where their fingers have been.
Right.
Probably
Right.
in toxic water, cursed
well.
toxic water.
Yes.
So
Yes.
they can keep their toxic water
Mhm,
phalanges to themselves.
mhm.
But like, are they coming out of the well World War Z style, where they're like zombies, well, skeletons in this case, but like on speed, and they're like scrambling up and they're moving very quickly? Or are they more like shambling, rotting carcasses?
Love that question. So let me just, if you don't mind, I need to roll a die because I promised PB that I would roll a die for this. Get just a little bit of that. And the
You
die...
missed the mouth.
Mm-hmm. And I need to make sure that our audience can hear this. Hold on. I'm going to not, because I don't trust them. Audience, you can hear the music later. I need to switch browsers because I don't trust double music. But I promised PB I'd make a roll for it about how many can emerge from the well at a given time. I'm going to roll a d8. 7. Cool. So let me put 7 of these here. I know how many there are total. There are more than 7, in case you were curious.
There are 13. Please
Nice.
tell me that's what the 64s were for, and nothing else.
Would you accept
that was
12?
for range.
No, it was for both. I seem to recall you saying maybe we should top it off at 13.
No, it's not really what I said. So these skeletons, there are 7 that you can see, and they are clamoring out like just fast, right? They're like clamoring out, and you can see these 7 skeletal hands clamoring, hitting the, like, after they explode all of the wooden planks, grabbing onto the edge of the well and pulling themselves up out of the well. And there are torches around here, so it's like illuminated. And it's not, of course, it's night, so it's not like you have got huge light, but you have some. And there are 7, and you can hear all this chittering, clacking, right in the background as they come up, and all of them have pole arms. Every single one has pole arms. I will just note for the record, for people who want to know, it does note in the monster manual that no matter what weapons they have, they only do 1d6 damage, and they only count as regular. They don't get pole arm bonuses because they are, after all, skeletons. So
yeah, I'm just questioning the logistics of climbing up a well with pole arms.
They have them strapped to their back.
They just stick it through their ribs. It just chills in the ribs while they're climbing.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's one skeleton that keeps dropping it and is like, damn it.
Terrible.
They're actually skewered, and the person at the top just like pulls them all up at once.
Yeah. I will say though, because it is Marduk, because Marduk and or Synnomin would know, but Cinnamon's not here for reasons. They are, the pole arms they have are ancient pole arms from the First Kingdom. And the clothing, armor that they're wearing looks again to be, first off, a lot of it is rotting, but it looks to be First Kingdom style. And you all would know this better because you live in the desert. You are First Kingdomers after all, or at least the descendants thereof. The skeletons are sort of large. You would guess they are probably orcs or half orcs in terms of the skeletons. They look to you as if they are in the garb of like the ceremonial protectors, right? Like the honor guard, the honorable warriors, who at this point are no longer at rest, and they are there's like a strange purple glow around their eyes as they clamber out quickly of this well, and you see 7. Before we all roll for
We need to state our
Initiative.
actions.
We have to state our actions. I have to state mine first. In my mind.
Screaming is a free action, right?
Oh, it absolutely is a free action. You can scream all you like. I know what they're going to do. Tell me, what are you going to do?
Order a drink.
Out of game? I just
Yep.
need to open the player's handbook very quickly.
Sure.
Because I need to check turn undead.
It happens first.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's set up right on my sheet, though.
It's a D20 roll, I think.
It is a D20.
Yeah, but like we have a macro on our sheet called turn undead by type.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how many uses I have of them. And it just says turn undead by type within brackets, then parentheses, selected, pipe, turn, underscore, undead, roll. If I do this, okay, it's going to open up a menu. Yeah, and then looking for the value of a selected token, but no tokens are selected. Do I have to select myself?
Try selecting the token. See what happens if you do that. We're learning.
Like me? Yeah, I'll
No,
I
the
guess
skeleton.
it's me. Well, it's because otherwise how would it know the variables? And I can't select the skeletons because I'm not the GM. I'll go with me. I'll try with me first.
All right, let's see what it does.
Okay, it opens a menu. There's a drop-down menu, and you choose the type of undead you want to turn.
These are skellies.
And then 8 skeletons, 15. Okay, so it rolls everything, and then turn for 9 rounds.
Perfect. So I assume you're going to...
My first action is... So last session, right, I wrapped the Inanni symbol around the hilt of the sword. And then I'm going to charge in with basically the sword held up, like one hand on the flat of the blade, the other on the handle, sort of parallel to the ground, and just charge in towards the skeleton, screaming, "By Inanni, go back whence you came!" And I'm trying to yell it loud enough in Orcish that I want all the Avonian to lock their doors.
Oh. Yeah. So we're going to get some shouting, so that there's some problems. People inside the inn, you are going to hear the shouting. I would like to know what you would like to do.
Order a drink. I don't know what they're yelling
Fucking
about, but I
drunkards
don't want to
outside.
find out.
Yeah, some yelling in Orcish.
Is it legible? Can we hear it?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I hear Marduk yelling. I'm going outside.
I look at Malinalli like, you think that's an us problem?
I can't
Synnomin
recognize
does
Marduk's
dart out the
voice
door.
yet.
But
I just hear someone yelling in Orcish.
Somebody angry.
And
is
Synnomin
screaming.
running out the door.
That's why I just asked, do you think that's an us problem?
Knowing the problems of this place, it absolutely is. As I say, as I'm standing up and readying
we don't have
my things.
We don't have to, Justicia. We don't have to go. It's always good to stay away from noises like that, I've found.
But
If you choose to stand up, I hold up my hand for you to help you up.
I'm like standing up as well.
Oh.
What if the noise is making a problem inside rather than an outside problem? I'd like to at least come back, have a nice dinner to come back to.
We bar the door.
At least take a peek. I don't even know what's happening.
Yes, that's the positive side of it. You don't know what's happening. Once you know what's happening, I really feel like if the translator were here, I would be making this point much better.
I can speak Avonian. It's fine.
My intention is to
I'll just put
go
my cloak
outside.
up a little bit, my hood up, and I'm gonna beat the doorway.
Oh, very well.
Shield out.
Young love will be the death of you.
So you all plan on going outside to check out what's going on. We've got a charging, and we need to now roll initiative. One person on your side, please roll a d6.
Nugget's
roll
the
one for mine.
birthday person. Nugget should roll.
I
It
agree.
is her birthday week.
Yeah, that
All
way,
right, I
if
will-
if she rolls low and the skeletons overwhelm me, then it's her fault I die.
It's my fault.
Well,
rolled a
if
6.
Trooper rolled,
Well-
it's a 6, so I don't think it matters all that much.
Well, I rolled a 5.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it
okay.
lowest wins though?
No, but
That's
not based off of
second-y,
our-
sorry. Okay.
but let's just say that the speed factor of pole arms could become an issue here.
Usually only when you've got a what would you call it? Usually only when you have the surprise round is when it becomes a big deal. So I get to go first.
Ooh,
However-
question
Yes.
right before you go, because Ezra had a good point. Isn't speed factor affected by the pluses of a weapon?
Speed factor is really only important during surprise rounds, so you wouldn't have to worry
No,
about
I
it
know,
right
but
now.
just out of curiosity, isn't like a +1 sword? It's like speed factor -1 and then -2 and blah 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 blah. Or am I making things up?
You might be. I'll double check, but I don't think we relevant
Or if
at
someone
this
in chat
moment.
knows.
Yeah.
Sure.
So they're gonna go first because I roll better. However, there is a rule about multi-attacks. Does anyone here have more than one attack?
Nope.
I do.
I'm
I'm not close to them though.
But I do believe also,
Isn't Turn Undead also kicking in before my turn? Like before they go?
it first is Turn Undead is first, and then after Turn Undead, we go to magic items with no activation time. Then we do charges and spears, set spears. Then we do missile melee monster special attacks, and then spell scrolls, magic items, and then other movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, turning first.
Cool. Do I use the roll from earlier, or do I
Yes.
reroll?
No.
I use the roll from earlier?
Yes. So for Inanna, right? And you
Inani.
put out
Inanna.
Inanna.
Yes.
And you hold up your magic symbol. And by the way, should we say that the town gets to act on your... Well, they get to go first. That's so sad. So these skeletons who have... Where are you, skeletons? Thank you. These 7 start to freak. And they, because you are up here, are going to run away from you. I need a die.
Turn
Towards
Undead
the
has
people in the
unlimited uses.
But if you fail, you can't do it again. Right? On
Ever.
those those
Ever.
particular
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, that's it. You just
You
Yeah.
fail your god once, and then it's
Hey,
over.
look- oh, you have met the Demon King.
These 7 are gonna run south because that's away from you. And they
Towards us.
we're gonna get them at 12. We're gonna give them sort of indoor movement. That'll be a little bit easier.
Wouldn't
So-
away from me be back inside?
They had come out, so they're not gonna climb back in.
Ah, okay.
Just
These are
swan
going
dive back in.
these
Yeah, just like-
here. Boom. 120. They start running. Let me
Once you leave the dock, you never wish to return.
This is true. So these skeletons start freaking out and start heading down towards this gate, which is still open at the
Beating
moment.
the fuck
it's
out of
still
some
open.
some guards, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. The guys at the gate are just like,
You're
What?
like, wait, what?
Yeah, and luckily
Am
there
I
are some
facing the right
guards
way?
there. But
I might get
Here
to
we
use
go.
my sling.
there we go. And there is one more skeleton who is going to drop down because he hasn't come out yet of the well. And he's going to drop down to the bottom of the well and cower at the bottom because you hit 8 of them.
Mm.
Because he wasn't out yet. He was still in the closet.
Falling damage.
Oh,
Mm.
that's so sad.
Hmm. This is the power of religion. I'm forcing people back in the closet.
You said falling damage, and I'm going to do it.
Does this count as blunt?
I was going to say, the
I
floor
would
is
hope
pretty
it's bludgeoning.
blunt.
Yes.
That skeleton is dead.
Oh, that's great for us.
I get. That's
hear
my
that.
kill.
No, the homophobia came from our Marduk.
That's true. This is what happens.
Died from homophobia.
Like,
It's
you should not be
dangerous.
closeted. This is what happens.
It's
Dangerous of
we
going
joke,
back into
but
the
it's
closet.
true.
Okay, so this score of skeletons are running right towards the gate, towards where the rest of everything is. They are freaking out because they are skeletons, after all. No magic items, I'm going to assume, at this moment. Does anybody want to charge?
No.
No.
Because that will be your ability to move.
It feels like Synnomin is charging.
Yeah, I'm moving to Marduk.
Yeah,
to get
and
backstab, don't we have to be not seen?
That is correct. So you might want to.
So I
hide.
don't want to charge. Yeah.
No, you want to. You would. I imagine you want to stealth is what you would want. to.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. I get.
We're
that. I
like-
get that.
We're like Scooby doing the doorway, the three
that's
of us,
exact-
like with
yep,
the
it
head
was just like-
peeking.
if the turn undead came first,
Mhm.
does the rest of my turn also go first? Like, can I
Nope.
move?
No, because there's charging movement. They get to charge first, and they're running, so they don't get anything else. But the other ones, you're going to have. Let me roll it.
No, but it's because the action that I set up was moving forward, holding the symbol.
Right, but your movement has to happen during the charging section. But they
Okay.
charge first.
But it will get to happen basically at some
Yes.
point. Okay, cool.
Yes. I get 5 more skeletons
Oh.
who now
I mean,
are.
There can't be any
Crawling.
more in there.
You can see them now. That's
I
the-
was going to say something about
Please.
how many people did they throw down the well, but then I just remembered, don't they also like respawn inside the fucking closed temple for no reason?
Yes, that is correct. That is correct. For some reason that nobody knows, no one has figured out, these skeletons end up showing up in
Just
that
apparating.
closed temple, even though they have been cleared out
Or
and the doors are
no
shut.
one's checked the temple toilets, and they're actually just in the water systems, and they're just crawling out through the toilets. Like
So-
My
rats.
That's
next character is an
snakes.
Italian plumber.
We need an
There you go.
exorcist plumber.
Yeah, exactly.
I will point out that that is correct. They've never thrown any bodies down this well. That would ruin the water. And
Well,
they
I mean,
should
they
probably-
might have a very long time ago.
Well, that's.
I mean, technically, this well is full of broth now, because the skeletons are bones.
That's right. So it's healthy protein. Protein.
and it's so
Yeah, that might
hot
be
here, so like
cursed
I'm sure this
broth.
place is stewing all
It's
day.
bone broth.
It's bone broth.
It's good time.
It might be cursed bone broth, but it's bone broth nonetheless.
That's them. Charges. If we have any charges, you may go.
Do we have to charge at something, or,
If you're
or
going
like
to
an enemy?
charge, yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just regular movement.
Okay.
No, that would be Simon. Your charges. Your
Oh yeah,
charge.
sorry, I'm just looking at the health benefits of human bone broth.
Oh,
Well, we don't know they're human.
Well,
The academic foxhole
humanoid?
in
No,
no
but-
way
Rogoth?
supports cannibalism.
Look, I
I'm
can't.
assuming
I
the
can't.
Catholic
Well-
bones are probably more nutritious.
Probably. I'm
More
just trying to find an
narrow.
IRL
Rough.
equivalent, right?
Do we count as pork? Are we? I don't know. Are we kosher?
I think it depends on how you are slaughtered.
Okay.
I think that would be that makes sense to me.
I would rather not be slaughtered.
If a rabbi kills you, you're kosher.
Yes, and then you're fine. Actually, it's okay.
Well, and we've got a priest who killed a skeleton, so technically that broth is now kosher.
Oh, fair.
And straight.
Fair.
And straight-
I look at Justicia.
straight
We
kosher
do have
broth.
2 priests. Just 2.
So
Yeah.
it's a straight 12 square run for me.
You've got double squares.
I know, but I'm just running 12 squares.
A charge, I believe, will not work unless you get within melee range.
No, but I
me
mean,
dou-
I'm not charging. I was just walking and turning. Well,
If you're
running and turning.
Then you don't move yet. If you're not moving,
That's
if you're
because I
not
can't.
charging.
Charging.
Can
move
I
at the
both
end.
turn and attack?
It's turning first, right, and then you can
No, but-
attack.
Okay, turning is free basically.
Yes.
Oh, then I would charge, yes, all the way to this fella then. If I can do both, of course I'll do both.
Yes, because you just you get more things, but then there are bad things that happen for you.
I don't think about the bad things. And if I don't
Okay.
think about them, they don't exist.
Nice.
No,
nice.
that's not how that works.
He has
at
a
all.
very solipsistic view of the universe. If I close my eyes, these things don't exist.
Any melee attacks, not from
Ooh.
the skeletons.
No, wait. I need to make a save
Oh,
against paralysis.
who's
All right.
paralysis?
No, I'm sorry. Can I just redo my turn?
Yes.
I did the turn. He went to go forward. He might walk 1 or 2 squares, but then he freezes.
Oh, right.
I
know
turn
why.
I turn the skeletons, and
Yeah.
there are more coming, and that's
Yeah.
not. No.
Yeah. I know why. Frozen with fear.
Well, it's more like if none of them had come out of the well, I think he would be
Yeah.
still in the thing. But now it's more the
Yeah.
realization of it worked, and then it's not working.
Yeah.
And since a
Yes.
turn a round is a minute, the fact that they're
Yeah.
still coming out after a minute
Yeah.
is Marduk just he's gonna need to be snapped out of it next
Yes.
turn.
That makes sense. People who have the ability to charge, would you like to do so now? I think we're done with that. What about you, Synnomin? Were you going to charge
Well,
at them or no?
No. So I'm going to Marduk. I'm not going to the skeletons. So
Okay.
I don't think that's a charge. I think you said that's movement.
Missile weapons.
I will prepare my sling, but I am not going to. Not gonna draw attention to myself.
Okay.
I believe I lose my backstab if I don't do it first thing. So
No. You don't have to do it first
Oh, I
thing.
just have to be hidden.
You just have to be
Oh.
hidden.
Yeah, just anytime they can't see you.
Well, then I might. Let me get that range on my bow.
Oh, but backstab
Only
is
melee.
only a melee weapon.
I know, but if I can't get, I'm a little slow right now. Is what I'm gonna say.
Mhm.
I'm
You're
a little
drunk?
heavy. No, my spell book's
You
just
could
a
leave your
bajillion
pack on the
pounds.
ground.
Oh, that's right. You're like encumbered because
No,
can't
that's how
leave
your
your-
pack gets stolen.
That's true.
I ain't
But
gonna
you're
have
in a
that.
you're in a secure location.
I know how things get stolen. I'm not from around here. I'm
yeah,
No,
just
not.
leave your spell book in an inn. It's fine.
I'm an Avonian. I don't have an inn yet. I just got here.
There won't be a monkey that runs away with it.
I mean, there might be.
I've
I feel
seen
like
this
we've
movie.
learned-
I look. Nah. I've been. I'm a
And
thief.
all of a sudden,
I
that
know how
monkey can
this
cast
works.
sleep.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I'm keeping my backpack with me, spellbook and everything. It's just gonna be.
Justicia's like
God.
dragging her spell book.
It's just.
I feel
just,
like
I'm
we've
just
learned
a
one of the
little
big
weighted
differences between the
heavy.
Summerlands and also Avonlea. That's all.
Yeah. so you get robbed in it.
Yeah.
You know?
The proper assumption that everyone else is going to do to you what you were going to do to them.
Exactly. I'm a thief. I know how this. I mean, I'm not a thief, but I've had run-ins with them. So I know how this
you're
works.
not an illusionist.
Right.
That's true. And I think it's gonna take me a while to get up there in melee. You know what I'm saying? Because I can only move 6 squares at a time right now.
What's your movement?
6.
But you get double because you get
so I
60
can move
feet.
12.
Yeah. Because I've given us
That's
5-foot
still
squares rather than 10-foot squares because
not amazing.
because it's easier to put tokens in 5-foot squares.
Is the range of weapons also doubled?
Yes. It's the same number of
Okay.
feet. It's just that the squares. It's just a 5-foot square than a 10-foot square.
Why did I buy sling bullets instead of stones? They're all going to go down that stupid well.
Well,
I mean,
Should have got the cheap ones.
oh well.
I'm looking for my range for my short bow. It's not on the sheet.
Oh, wait, I
love
was
that.
just looking at that.
Those are also mixed up. That's fine. This is my short bow's a melee attack, and my dagger and scabbard's range.
5,
That's
10,
fine.
5, 10, 15.
Okay. So
Inches.
15 squares.
So 50, 100, 150.
Oh, so I could shoot from here, technically.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna get out here. This looks like a nice piece of cover right here, the sign.
It's a bench.
And I'm gonna
nice
bench. I'm just gonna sit get behind this bench, pull out my bow and arrows, and try to shoot a skeleton.
Don't tell them where we are.
That's why I moved from the entrance. I'm moved a bit.
You didn't move far enough.
Okay,
You
get
also
behind this
do
tree.
have.
You know, I'm an elf. I blend in with the trees better.
You do have, for the record, 2 shots. So you'll be able to take one now and then one later. Because a bow has a firing of 2.
I don't think this bow's entered correctly, but I'm gonna try it.
So you rolled an 18, is that correct?
That is what it seems to be. Yes. Yes.
So, what armor
It
class
didn't
did you
add
hit?
any to hit, which I don't think is a thing.
Don't think you have any to it, do you? You don't think so? Do you?
I have a dex mod of +1, I believe.
Oh, that, yeah. And wait, no, elves have longbow, not short bow, right? Yeah.
Did you not? This
Where
is where
are
we get.
all of my things. I know.
So,
Yeah.
This is
I'm
why it's a
16 in
4-hour
dex.
show, folks.
Yeah. I'm,
hey, once we get it all down.
yeah.
So you have a missile adjustment of +1, right? For your, because you're an elf.
This is
Yeah, but
definitely not right
your
on my
bow,
sheet.
your bow is a melee weapon on your sheet.
Yeah,
That's why.
what I'm trying to figure this. Oh, why is it melee? Okay, there
Because
we
it's
go. And
by
my
default.
dagger
it's
is ranged for some reason.
Mhm.
Let's swap that.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
And
So do I need to
then,
re-roll that? I still rolled an 18.
Yeah, you
but
still rolled an 18. So she rolled a 19.
a
but you would
19
need,
then.
yeah, you would need to change the 2-hit box
To
to a +1.
I don't think you
Okay.
actually have to, because I think it will come in automatically because of the missile adjustment.
No, it didn't do it on her roll.
Oh no, because she didn't have it in there yet.
Okay, well we'll try it next time for my second hit. So I'm just gonna roll for the.
But no, you don't roll the second hit yet. You roll that after they go. So you just do
Oh,
one
that's
hit.
right. That's right. And I don't have my. I know I put damage in here at some point in time. So this
But you
is
didn't.
lovely.
I think
I think
it's
it's a
At some point I did.
D6 for a short bow. yeah.
Everything got deleted after I put everything in the first time. So yes, I did at some point, but then weird stuff happened. I'm just gonna damage versus
1d6,
not
is that right?
large, so just 1d6.
Short bow.
5. if
Yeah,
it's
1 to 6 versus all.
Mm-hmm.
That's which one of these lovely skeletons are you attacking, by the way? Will you ping him for me?
Do I want to get one of the ones that are fleeing? No. Let's focus on the ones coming out of the well. Let's say the one nearest, the one that's closest to coming out. This one right here.
That one there?
Yeah.
So you're going to only do 3 points of damage to him. Because
That checks out.
as your bow flings in the night and arcs, right, and hits him, you can tell that his lack of flesh makes it a little bit more difficult for you to do damage to him. However, it doesn't matter. Your arrow flies through the air in the middle of the night and strikes. Again, there's so much to strike where there's nothing there. You could just go through and just clatter off. But you actually hit
I
the
aimed for the
head,
skull. Yeah.
and you hit the skull, and the skull shatters, and that skeleton sort of crumples back down. Because you hit him. He crumples back down into the well.
That makes sense.
Right over
That's
there.
me, and then I like stand behind this tree. It's a palm tree, and you can probably see me from the other side of it, but I'm just like,
We see your backpack sticking out.
You see, that's what happens. It's a tree with a backpack floating there. I'm just like, that's what I do. Sorry about that. I tried to have it all good, but it seems I overlooked my short bow.
Malinalli, you did not charge, correct?
Correct.
It is now melee. Nobody's within melee range at the moment, so none of that. They don't get to do anything either, so sadly. Which then will bring us to spells, magic items. Not from them. And then movement. And miscellaneous. They get to go first.
I only get one magic missile, so I'm saving it in case there's a super skeleton boss that we just haven't seen yet.
They are going to... Well, you get your other ranged attack, my friend, because we're going into movement after this. So you would get... They don't get to attack. You know what I mean? They're sad.
That's great. I'm just gonna go for his brother or cousin, lover. We're gonna
Lover? Army of lovers?
You're shooting the skeleton that's looking down, going, Jerry!
It does not add my mod, so it should be a 15.
Okay. What armor class did you hit?
15. Or armor class 5? Yes.
Yes. You roll damage.
Ooh. 6. So 3.
Explain to me how you killed this one as well.
She just pops out from that palm tree again, sees that they still haven't moved yet, and they're still standing there, and it's just gonna be like, well, I guess I'm just gonna fire off another one. And just arrow, bow, aims for the skull again.
And also this one, you destroy.
Yep.
You're doing quite well. Also, you murder this one. As you
I
can
don't
still
look like a thief. I just look like an elf, Because elves can use
Sure.
bows.
Sure. That's
3 for Avonlea, none for the Summerlands.
So that said, they're going to take their movement because they get to go first. These 3, since their people are coming from over here, they are going to be able to hit right here. I don't want to get to
And
you
I'm
yet.
feeling lighter with 2 arrows less in my inventory.
Oh.
I don't feel actually light. I'm not that close to the edge, but every little bit helps when you're very heavy.
And I just got my sling out.
They're coming towards you because you hit them.
I mean, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. There. That is what they get to do.
That's so great for me.
And
They're faster than she thought.
you roll a d8. 8. 7. 7 more skeletons pop up at the edge.
Seems like a
as
lot.
well.
Certainly that's it, right? Certainly there's no more.
Well, yeah, because he rolled an 8 and only 7 came out, so...
That is correct.
Not because only 7 can exit at a time.
Still 7 too many.
6, 7. Your move.
6, 7. Sorry.
6, 7. 6, 7.
Yeah, it's for the younger audience.
Yeah. It's y'all's
Gotta get the
movement.
SEO up.
How many squares can I go with the movement of 9?
18.
18.
Okay.
Because I've just made it a little bit more finely grained for you all to make it a little bit easier.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. That's my movement.
Oh, I have
What
to
about-
find the box. Hold on, the flanking box. So somewhere in the
Malinalli
dungeon's
and
gut.
Doyle both run into the door at the same time.
Get stuck.
I believe.
There it is.
Which page was that?
It is on page 69 of the D&D.
Nice. I love
Nice.
that. It's
Love
meant
that.
to be.
It's sexy.
It is.
Nothing about this is sexy.
Are you sure?
I'm probably a bad judge.
I mean, there's a lot boning. Just
I see what you did there.
yeah.
Well, I am
I'm about to
going
get
to
boned.
move
So.
behind
By the way,
these.
you notice that your girlfriend is being surrounded by skeletons.
Oh, absolutely. Where do you think I'm running to?
Toward the well?
No, fuck the well. Well's already lost. I don't care about the well.
The funny thing is, I'm probably going towards Justicia as well.
Hmm.
I'm so popular. I've only
Are
been in this
popular.
country for like less than a day.
Mhm.
And the city, I'm so popular.
You're the only person. You and the translator are the only people I can talk to.
It's true.
You know, it's fair.
I am gonna pop up and run around behind this guy directly in front of Justicia.
Because you have, by the way, you have the movement. That should not be a problem for you to get there.
Oh, absolutely. I'm like vaulting with this shield, and I pop up behind him and with an intention to stab it.
Is that
Or
where you'd
slash
like
it,
to
I
be?
guess. Yeah, because I can't be in between them.
Fair enough. Any other movement?
I just moved. I come out of the door and I'm like
Yeah.
getting my sling going for next round.
If I
with
move,
this-
Malinalli lose flanking, right?
Yes.
also
And
get
I
an
think
attack of
you'd take an
opportunity?
attack.
I'm just gonna sit here then, and
Well, there are two. Yes, there are two
yeah,
types.
I don't
of
want
movements,
two
though.
attacks. Of,
With this shout, you can hear the shouting from the guards themselves on the towers, because you have these guard towers, that's like 6 of them, and you can hear this shout. And the guards, what they do is they shut the gates.
No, let them out. Let them out.
Send them into the desert. Or
They shut the gates.
Maybe we should lose this for it.
maybe they're
Maybe we
not-
should just.
maybe we're not trapped in here with the skeletons. Maybe the skeletons are trapped in here with us.
Mm-hmm. So this gate. Let me put a line here. Let's do a pen line. So this one here. Let me draw it. Let me draw it. Pen and large. There we go. So they shut the gate there, and also here. And the gates are shut, and guards are aiming weapons and trying to get to a better position. Round 2.
Imagine if you would have just let them go out the door,
Yeah,
and
that's what
then
I'm
your
saying.
position on top of the wall would be more advantageous. You know,
Well, there are
Just thinking
people on
aloud.
the other side of those gates as well.
When you're a hammer, everything's a nail.
Also, camels are on the other side.
Camels are pretty
Well,
tasty. if I
let's
was a
save the
skeleton.
camels.
Yeah.
You know, sort of need them. I know, let me think. I know what that group of skeletons are doing, and that group of skeletons. I know what my skeletons are doing. What are y'all gonna do?
Slinging.
Try as a free action.
Cry is a free
I
action.
like that.
Marduk
I'm
is
gonna
is
start
stuck
blasting.
until someone snaps him out, right?
Or I snap myself out, which is going to happen.
Let's go.
Unless, you know what? You were running towards me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you snap me out.
Okay.
Sweet. You're gonna snap him out.
But then
Where's
if I
Rashford?
get a turn because I am snapped out,
Yeah.
it's charge the
Charge and attack.
guys. Oh, but charge is gonna come first, right?
But she can snap. She can snap you out before you charge.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if we can do it that way, yeah.
You'll snap him out. And anything else you'd like to do?
I can't use my bow in melee, right? That sounds.
That
not
is correct.
appropriate.
You can
I might
drop
magic
it and
missile.
draw your weapon. And...
Yeah. You're gonna magic missile?
I think this might be a good time to magic missile.
You'll magic missile.
Am I able to snap Marduk out and do something,
Because I got
or is
two
that
skeletons on me.
that's what I gotta do?
I feel like you're close enough. I think you can yell at him.
Okay, yeah. I pick up like a rock, and I'm like, Marduk, sweetheart, I need you to not be like this right now.
Marduk,
And I
not
throw it at
Italian.
like his chest.
There's like a second where he just turns on you.
Could you make a?
And then
could
I
you make
will-
an attack roll for me.
Oh shoot! Okay, just what, like with my Kopesh or something, or arranged?
Yes, please.
That 13.
What armor class is that? It's probably like a 7.
On your table.
A
Attack
13.
matrix.
There's a 13 on the bottom. Above it says 8.
That'd be an 8. That's a miss.
So what we'll say that is that you are able to hit him to snap him out, but you don't do damage, right? What you wanted to
good.
do
Okay.
was to miss, so that you
Yeah.
don't actually hit too well. If you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. No, I don't want to hurt him. Yeah, no.
Because then his sword would notice, right?
Like
that you would.
a
Yeah.
rock in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So I'll snap him out of it, and then I will follow him wherever he goes. So if he's going for the skeletons, that's where I'm going.
Charging into the skellies, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then that's where Cinnamon's going.
Okay. So you two are going to charge.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some slings from Doyle, if I recall.
Well, one. It's only one
One.
attack. All right,
Fair.
let's-
Malinalli, what will you be doing?
I'm gonna be swinging.
Swinging and magic missiling. Okay, let's roll for
Ah.
initiative then.
Because now they're really close. I don't want to
I
miss.
roll.
And I
a
can't
2.
hide.
Who would like to roll your side's initiative?
It's still Nugget's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do the initiative then. 1d6.
Don't mess this up, Nugget.
I didn't. I rolled a 3.
Let's go.
Let me go first.
Your side first. Turning.
Oh, do I have to keep it up?
Oh no! If you wanted to turn a different group of those people are gonna be running for 9 turns.
Because it's completely free. So yeah, no. Inanna is with me all the time. Whoops.
Skelly.
Ooh, that's not a whole lot.
3 skellies, which means the rest of them are basically immune.
Yeah.
For 6
Would
rounds.
they be
3 more to
immune to
0.
the Demon King turn as well?
No, they would not, because that is a different turn. Different sorts
So-
of turning.
Can I turn and fire?
Yes, you can.
Well, then sure. What the heck?
I just want you to know, Ezra, that my goddess turn 10 of them total. 11 with the one that's dead.
Well, over
Uh-huh.
time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I need to click on a token. That's what I have to do.
Your
Through
own.
Anana, all things are
My
possible.
own. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and turn undead by type. Okay.
You want to hit skeleton.
Yeah, but
Two.
look, let's talk cumulative rounds.
Let me get a D8 ready.
Wow.
Because
Cumulative
those two
rounds?
skeletons aren't coming back.
Cumulative rounds,
if
I'm at
the
15.
gate was open.
Wait a minute, I have a question for you. What's your alignment?
I'd rather not say.
I just need to know if it's good, neutral, or evil.
Neutral.
Okay, then. So I needed to know.
I am not
So we're
taking
not gonna have
control of the
friends.
skeletons.
I just need to know if you're taking control of the skeletons and have them do your evil bidding. I just needed to know that.
It does sound like something the Demon King would do, but no, I'm neutral.
Does it work from like closest to farthest? So basically you turn the ones that are like closest to you first?
Yes. So I'm going to go this one here. They are running this way.
But one of them is going to get a bunch of back attacks.
It's
Yes. This one, because they're not trying to tactically retreat. They're just trying to go. Can I get those back attacks, please?
Yeah, both Malinalli and Justicia get back attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, except Justicia's casting.
That is correct, which means no attacking.
Yeah.
So, Malinalli.
Because there was 2 right up in my business.
Hey, we will never question your choices in this regard.
Rear hits are +2 to hit?
That is correct.
Nice.
Oh. My.
A 20, -5.
Would you like to roll your damage?
Sure.
That was not a natural 20, then.
A 5, no. 30. A 5.
5. Let me roll their hit points. Does not kill it.
You'd be better off using the hilt, honestly.
This one here, let's say non-generic, save changes, has 6 hit points, and you did 3, leaving it with 3 left. So you smash into it, right? And you can parts of its skeletal structure just falls apart as it sort of runs in fear of the Demon King. What does your turning look like?
I have the holy symbol of the Demon King is just a large coin of the Demon King's demonic face.
A coin.
And
nice.
It is flee in the face of he who is all powerful.
Lovely.
I assume said in a language I do not understand.
Yeah, the Demon King is non-denominational. Flee in the face of they who are most powerful.
Yes. I love that. So that is our turning. We've got a bunch of skeletons who are afeared. Can I get our charging?
Oh, yeah.
Our chargers.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
how many?
You're 12, right?
feet.
Or are you 9? Are you 9?
Well, I'm actually 6.
So 12. 12 squares.
I can only run 12 squares. Right. So I can't charge.
18.
The joys of heavy armor.
Because I was at 18.
One moment. Where are you? Because I believe...
Because I thought you said we had 180 feet.
Your charge... I believe with the charge you get extra movement, actually. So I'm pretty sure you should be good. 66. Charge. You get... you get another movement. You get a movement bonus of another 1/3. So you should be able to hit what 18 squares. So 90
Yeah.
feet. Yeah.
So that was exactly what I needed to go here.
And then you may attack because you get an attack at the end of your charge.
I hope so. Do I also lose my dex bonus? Yes, I lose my dex bonus to armor.
But you get a +2.
But I get a +2.
Mhm.
Oh, if they survive any opponent attacks which occur first.
But they're not set.
They're not
Because they're
setting shit for the charge. Okay, okay. Well, I
Yeah,
thought
'cause they're just
because they had
climbing out of
pole
the well.
arms, but oh, okay.
It's just because they're climbing out of the well, and so they're not ready to set. Like I would love to.
I would
have
need
them
to
be ready,
deal. Oh no, I took it out of the scabbard already. Yeah, sure. I'll start with just good old swing of the sword.
The sword
Wait,
of
where's my
fabulousness.
die? Yeah.
Sorry.
When you
Die
hit the sword,
Fabulousness.
again!
the sword glows, and you have this strong sense about you. Does that have all of your bonuses?
I believe it's got all of my bonuses. A d20 +2 because I'm charging.
And another +2 for their sword?
+2 because of my strength, and +2 for my... Yeah, so 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I got everything. So that is a hit on a 9, actually.
You miss.
Yeah, I figured.
You come in with this sword, but these skeletons, it's not particularly bright out, and the skeleton sort of just like slides out of the way, and if it had flesh, you would have hit it, but it sadly does not have flesh. Sadly. Cinnamon.
I really don't like that.
I did my movement. I'm gonna attempt to swing at the one in front of me.
+2. With your Kopesh.
Yes.
Which AC is that?
It says an 11 is a 10.
You miss. So these skeletons are all clinging up to this well, right? And it is slimy and dark, and you're not able to get a good purchase on it, unfortunately. Ranged.
I've got a
Which is still not
slingshot, so to speak. I think so. It is. Oh man, that's extreme range. That makes me sad. So I guess is this guy down below me in combat?
Yes, he is.
Well, that's too bad.
Also, you can move. You can. They say that. Well, you have to wait until after your move. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think firing happens independent. Well, all right. I'm taking a shot at extreme range.
Which one?
This is the closest one. So the one that's running down south, the one closest to me, running down towards the gate.
This one?
How do you do that ping thing?
Right click.
Oh.
Yeah.
Click and hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works too.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm gonna 2 hit modifier. So extreme is -1, and we don't take to dex bonuses around here.
Because they're for weak. They're for losers.
Yeah.
Who needs that? Nobody needs that. Ooh.
So I hit an 11.
No. The sling bullet flies through the darkness and the night, missing it.
And I'm like, where'd that bullet go? I need that
get
back.
it back. My friends, it is now for melee. Who's up?
I would
Because
like to
y'all get to go
melee.
before they do. Would you like to melee?
Would like to melee. I
Please
would like
do.
to melee.
Quick question about multi-attacking.
Yes.
Is this considered the first round of the multi-attack?
Yes. Yes.
Division?
Because you've not physically attacked yet before, correct?
Correct.
So
Just
you will get
the
an attack
reaction.
now. Then it's their
Mhm.
turn, and then you can attack again.
Gotcha. All right. Then I shall attack this fellow down here, still threatening us. Let me pull this thing up again.
He will not get his dex bonus.
Good, and I am still in the rear.
Mhm.
Hey, does a 4 hit? Oh, sorry. Let me look at the matrix. Does a 16?
No, it does not.
Mm.
It does not. Probably
Good to know.
because as you want to go for it, you realize that you have to pull up short, or else you might hit Justicia.
True.
I believe that is everyone but Justicia, correct?
Yep.
Okay,
I think
Skellies.
so.
These skeletons up here are not going to do anything. Well, these skeletons up here will do something because they can. We're going to get some melee attacks on our Skellies, if you're okay with that. I mean,
Not.
Oh, like they didn't though.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me move here so I can pull my Skellies out completely. One moment. I would like to grab my character sheet and take it off the main so I can have it to the side. Because, there we go. Perfect. Skelly 1 is going to go after Marduk. Has no to hit.
Okay.
I roll a 2, which is very good. Do you have an AC of an 18? I hit an 18. Is it above that? 18 or higher?
Oh yeah, sure. I am an immobile object.
Right. Again, trying to clamber out of the well, not particularly effective. Skelly 2 is going to go after you, Synnomin. As this first one is like with the big huge polearm is trying to get out of the well. 8, AC 8.
My AC is 4.
So this skeleton also tries to hit you, but again is also just trying to clamber out of the well. It's not great to have a fight when you're like bony fingers are clamped into this sort of well itself. The last skelly is not in melee range, I do not believe. And so it's not going to be able to get you yet. This skelly down here by Justicia and Malinalli does, however, was just attacked by Malinalli. That was the last person that attacked it. So it's going after Malinalli because they're not smart. They kind of go after who just tried to hit them last. They are undead skeletons.
I believe you and your 30% more hit points that you have.
The AI in this game sucks.
Look, they are undead. Armor class 6.
No. Does not hit the one.
Okay, well, this skeleton lunges at you, comes right polearm, and is like a flurry of blows coming right at you. And it hits over and over and over again your shield, I assume. Just over and over and over again. There's like a whole bunch of these blows, and it just keeps going exactly where your shield is. It tries, but again, I did explain it's their lack of, they're undead. They're undead without their own consciousness, exactly. They're being... Anyhow, other melee attacks? I believe you have your second.
I do. As it go ahead.
I have sorry, quick question. Are they
Please.
monsters with less than 1 HD?
No, they have 1 HD. Exactly.
Have just the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we would get more attacks then.
That's why fighting goblins is so much fun.
Yes. I believe it's your second attack.
I am. It is turned towards me now, so I won't get the rear attack.
And it
but
is
as it
like
just
it's whirling. It's like just whirling.
oh my
Ooh.
god. 7. I'm still not used to this shield. It's a little weird, weirdly shaped. It's not my buckler.
No, it is bigger. You are not able to like damage it in any way. That is going to leave us with spells.
Hit me! Magic missile.
Would you like to roll your damage?
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot. Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready.
So
for
ready.
It.
So ready.
It's 1d4 plus 1.
Not cut in half though.
But not cut in half. So 5. Oh.
6. You just open up. What does it look like? You don't kill it, but it is not in the best of shape. Let me put it that way.
That's good. That's good. So Justicia has been casting a spell. The bow was great until they got up in her face, and then she's like, "Oh, drop the bow." And is casting magic missile in a what's the word I'm looking for? Not flamboyant, but like with a flourish. There's like a very flourishy. Like if you were an illusionist and doing like sleight of handing magic missile, so that it looks like it's just pulls it out of her sleeve. Yeah, it's the
I mean, that would look really cool if you were an illusionist.
But I'm not, so it just looks like like and a magic missile. What have I got up my sleeve? A magic missile. Ooh. I like one sleeve first, the other sleeve first. Nothing. They're just kidding. Magic missile. Yeah.
It's like, what's in the hat? Magic missile.
Nothing up this sleeve. Nothing up this sleeve. Oh, just kidding. It's magic missile.
And this blast of eldritch arcane power zips out, and it hits this skeleton again, wearing very ancient.
And it's got like a shape to it, like it looks like an arrow. Because I do archery.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like a arrow out the sleeve, magic arrow.
And the skeleton sort of like buckles and then like gets back up. Movement. Y'all's movement get to go first.
I thought that to do more.
Oh, it did a lot. It just.
Well, she shot 2 arrows and each one killed a skeleton instantly. She's like, I thought that would do more.
It's true.
That's all.
Y'all get to move first. Because you won initiative.
Except the ones of us who charged.
Yes, except for the ones of you who have charged. So, Doyle, Malinalli, and Justicia, you may move.
I will move in front of this of the skeleton, trying to keep its attention.
I'm just gonna stay here, I guess, because I don't want to.
And I'm just gonna keep driving these skeletons away.
Drive them into this like murder zone right there, where at the gate where everyone else is hanging out. Yeah.
My favorite murder zone is when someone else is getting murdered.
These skeletons are going to keep going where they were headed, which is away. But unfortunately,
banging on the door. Yeah.
They're now banging on the door because the gate has been shut, and they cannot go.
Now we just wait for the guards on the wall to just throw rocks at them until they.
Sure, glad the gate is not made of the same thing as the well.
Well, the gate is much thicker. And they are going away from you.
Gate's thick with 2 C's.
It is actually. Oops. Pardon me. This one can go there. This one is going. They're just running blindly away. By the way, people have shut the doors. Is what people have done. They have shut their doors. Because
close the shutters.
Right. 2, 1, 2. Let's say. 2, 4. I'm gonna roll 4d20.
We better get another song for this.
16, 9, 7, and 10. which is going to be 1 hit from the archers on the wall. For 2.
They
2
better
hit
hit.
points
They rolled a
damage.
42.
No. How many hit points does this skelly have? 2. Okay.
Oh, come
The
on.
guards, my friends, are able to knock out one of them because they're shooting with arrows from above, and
We loosened it.
Wait, I need to roll a d10 to see if it was one of the ones that I turned. So Avonlea
Nope,
can
it wasn't.
keep its credit.
It wasn't.
Darn it.
You didn't get one of
Alright.
yours.
They've got 1.
They've got 1. But, boom, there. And I believe, these skeletons, this one here, is coming out and is going to surround Synnomin because it can. Turn 3. I need a 7. Roll initiative. Somebody. Not me.
Cinnamon. Birthday week.
I roll a 3.
Hmm.
I rolled real bad. I rolled a 1.
Woo! I know what my skeletons are doing. What are y'all doing?
I'm
Attacking the ones surrounding me.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to attack the one that's in Cinnamon's back.
Oh.
I'm magically exhausted, so I'm going to
Go to bed.
no,
Just take a
guess I'm
little
gonna
nappy
pull
nap
out
under this tree.
just a little nappy. A little nap. I guess
Lucky
a dagger,
charms, they're
'cause it's still
magically
in
exhausted.
melee. I'll swap back to bow once this one's dead.
What is the
Some
range
sling.
on Turn Undead?
Just a dagger comes out.
I believe the range is they can see you.
Well, okay.
Screaming.
Hey. 77. 77. No, that's psionic combat. Nobody wants that.
Not in this game.
No,
Or
nobody wants that.
Traveler, honestly.
Bad times. So what are you all doing? Because you have to declare.
I am
Swinging.
turning and firing.
Skeleton
Sling.
in front of me.
Skeletons.
I was attacking.
No, Marduk. They'll never know.
Okay. No turning.
Oh, well, yes. If
No, I am turning.
If turning is sorry, I keep forgetting that turning is free.
But I
Except
thought
that
these
you've
ones were
already tried
immune
to-
now.
Yeah, because you already tried to turn and failed.
Yeah, I
Like
can turn those 3. You can't.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
They will
That
learn
is
the
correct.
power
Please
of
save
the
me.
Demon King.
Please try to turn those.
All right, so I click on me,
Hmm.
and then I click Turn Undead by Type.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, skeleton. Let's try that. Oh, they're going.
Yes, they are. These skeletons are going to freak. Away from the Demon King. We're going to get some free attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Free attacks.
These technically count as half my kill.
0.5s.
They're going to get stuck at the gate up here because they shut the doors. But could I get some free attacks from all of my melee people over there?
Just one attack?
3.
Yeah,
Three?
one on each.
Do these count?
Yeah.
Because they're running away?
Say again?
Do these count as a backstab because they're running away?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, you don't get the backstab attack because you have to be hidden for that, but you get the +2 to attack.
Oh, okay. So
Backstab only counts if you are hidden.
Mhm.
You get the rear attack.
Yeah, basically you get the rear attack. So I need 3 attacks from each one of you.
Yeah.
So I just get a +2, you said.
Mm-hmm.
First one,
Nope.
an 11. Okay. 12 is a 9.
Nope.
Your range finding.
Jesus. 7 is a 14.
No. They're
Fuck.
running past you in a flurry, and you're not able to, like, as you're sitting at the edge of the well, hit them.
So that's
Yes.
AC 3.
Yep.
AC 7.
Yes.
AC 10. Last one is a
No.
miss.
Give me 2.
Yes, they are medium size.
They are indeed.
Okay, that should be a D10 plus 6.
A D10 plus 6?
Yeah,
Your
because
damage?
massive strength and then plus 2 because of the magic sword.
Oh, nice.
Is that the case? Yes. So 9 for the first, or whatever plus whatever the
5 does it. That will kill that one. And then what about your second one?
9 for the second.
Yes. As these two try to get past you, try to flee from the power of the Demon King, you cut them down, 2 of them, leaving only one scrambling and scratching at the door, trying to flee from the face of the Demon King.
Well, that fucks up my turn, though.
That's true, it does. But that's why you got to declare first. I feel
Well,
like it's fine.
Yeah, but like I declared that I was going to attack one, that can't be changed to a charge if there's none of them around
Nope.
me anymore, though.
Yeah. Malinalli.
Swinging on this sucker,
Give it to
and
me.
hopefully this one hits.
You need a 7. You do. Roll damage. Wait, that's that. Oh, yeah, this one's dead. I don't even have to worry about that one because it only had 1 hit point left. Tell me how you kill this one.
It's just as it's clamoring on my shield and I maneuver my way around, it glances just for a second at Justicia, and that's all I need as an opening to just bang straight down on its neck and separate its head from its body.
Leland.
So I'm slinging. And I guess I'm just gonna shoot at one of the ones banging its head against the gate.
Yes. Yes. It's gonna be about timing now.
I really need to pick these bullets back up.
You'll get a +2 because they are banging at the door.
And it's no longer extreme range, thankfully.
Yeah. These are basically going to be rear attacks because they are...
Ha!
Nope. Nope. Justicia.
It's dead, so I can't stab it.
Melee.
Which I'm not mad about. I'm like I was pulling the dagger out, and it doesn't come all the way out. I just put it back in.
Put it back in. Put it back in. Melee. I don't think anybody's within melee range. Movement. And by the way, they can't do any melee because they're freaking out. Movement. You all go first, I believe. Yes?
Not this round. They do.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So they... those clamor. They continue to clamor. Sad. These 2 skellies start... They try to get into this building because they are freaking out. They start just throwing themselves against the door in a sort of like a frenzy and a fury. So, round 4.
Now, don't we do our movement?
Yeah, your movement. Yes, please. Please do.
Because I can still... 12, right? If I'm not...
Mm-hmm.
If I just peer down the well, are there any more coming up?
No,
Okay.
they're not. The well's very
Then-
deep.
In that case... This is where I go.
So
Mhm.
next round, some of these turned ones are going to be less turned.
Not yet.
Oh, wait, I could turn them now.
Because
Yeah,
you turned... Yeah.
My first turn was for 9 rounds.
9 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got a while yet before they're going to stop being freaked out.
What's the
Because
range of my short bow?
is short bow 5, 10, 15, is that right?
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna be
it's-
moving down towards
Please
these guys.
Mhm. And what about you, Justicia?
I'm going to be moving. I can move 12 squares with a full
Mm-hmm.
with a full move. Okay, so I'm gonna be moving along the outline of the building here.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, to get more heighty.
Oh, that's why.
You have moved?
I have moved
Mhm.
my full 90.
All right. I know what they're going to do. Spoiler, they're going to keep trying to get through these doors because they are afraid of the gods. What will you be
As they
doing?
should be.
What yeah. What are you doing in this turn?
Charge.
Hold on, let me roll my 40-20. 1.
I shall.
3 damage on one of them who has 1 hit point. 1 is down.
Nice.
1 more gets hit by guards on the wall. Because,
Yay.
you know how that works. 1 is done.
Nice.
You have
I shall
guards.
also be charging.
Charging. Nice.
I'll be charging
because-
as well with my mace.
Ooh, very nice. Because you've got like the guards have come in and they're like beginning to like try to help you all out because there are undead, and you can hear at this point in time that there's like bells are ringing, and you can hear the
Mhm.
sounds of like guards moving. Initiative.
What's the
roll a
extra
5.
movement for
Rolled a 2.
movement for charging?
Outdoors as we are, it's an extra third of your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They get to go first.
About to do something stupid heroic.
Not that it will help them very much because they're currently freaking out, you know? That is unfortunately what their life is at this moment. So turning items ranged. Yes,
I don't think
please.
there is any ranged this time.
I'm sneaking.
No,
trying
I'm
to be
ranged.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to shoot this guy.
Nice.
Which one?
This one.
Oh,
The
yeah,
one
yeah, I see you.
banging at somebody's residence.
Yes. You get a +2 because these two are trying to bust down somebody's doors.
20.
Oh, nice.
Is it a nat 20? It's not. It is not.
Uh,
Please roll your damage.
6.
Nice.
What are you shooting with?
Short bow.
An
Short
arrow.
bow.
Short bow.
Explain to me how you killed this one.
She's a little frustrated because her Kopesh isn't working. So like as she's moving from the well, she just stashes that on her back, pulls out her bow, and just not even really looking. She's more focused on Marduk. She just lets this arrow fly, and it pins the skull to the door that he's trying to bust into.
Nice.
Nice. Please note, I believe your rate of fire for a short bow is 2, which
2.
means you should be getting another attack after the melee folks go. But again, though, they're not going to be attacking you yet. I've got a couple more turns before they might attack you. Any other ranged? Nope. Melee.
Well, charges,
Charge.
right?
Charges, thank you.
Charges.
Yes. Charges, then melee. Nice. Nice. Marduk, what about you? Yeah. Hmm. Could I get y'all three's attacks, please?
Oh, I forgot.
Yep.
I don't have a mace. I have a club because it's cheaper.
Nice. So you,
Nice.
I see. That says a lot about you, but that's cool.
Good old baseball bat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Remember, you all have a +2 because you're charging.
Yeah, that
Oh,
6
that's
is with
the
plus 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
There's a whole
Not much
like
you can do to modify a 4.
spider
Yeah,
crab
okay.
bucket worth of undead who are freaking out. Oh,
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Well, we've given them a
on a
lovely
2.
breeze
please roll for me.
with all the whiffing.
Ah, poop.
Poop. This one's got 5 HP, and you do 4, so leaving you with 1. You damage this one, right? But there's like a bit of a chaos as all of these skeletons are just clamoring with the fear of the gods.
I couldn't find anywhere that it said that if you attack them, the turn stops
I didn't see that either.
compared to like future editions.
Yeah.
So I think they're just like fucked.
Yeah. Yes, we have a
Yeah, it
killing
says-
field.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says, any commanded creature will immediately be freed from the clerical compulsion upon the unconsciousness or death of the cleric who successfully compelled them to service. Nope. If there were evil clerics here, they could try to negate this effect, but that is not also happening. I don't see it. I do not believe.
I think it's like what they used to do with like sleep and stuff, or
Yep.
certain spells, which is just like hold person, which is it's gonna
just
last
fucked.
X amount of time, and you're just
Yep.
fucked.
Which means once you've turned them, you can go and start doing stuff because they're compelled by the power of the Demon King and also Inanna. So
Most
More
of them
the
was
Demon
Inanna.
King.
Most of them was Inanna. I built something, Leland. Here, where was it? I built this.
Oh, I think we'll be making a
Oh,
note of this.
I'm running a Deadpool or a tally of yeah. We should definitely. I'm not doing
So
the kill
it's-
count, but
So far,
because
Eleven
it's
versus-
for Inanna's glory.
Right. Please make a note of how many you've turned because there are a lot of undead in this place, and we'll just note for the future. Yeah. Charges are done. Melee. They can't do anything right now. They're freaking out. What are you doing, Justicia?
sneaking. I'm trying to get sneaky.
Did you roll your sneak, your hide?
No, I didn't know when I was supposed to do that in the initiative.
Well, we'll do it. We'll do it in your movement.
Okay,
Other ranged.
which we're not to movement yet, so that works.
Second range cinnamon. That's an 11.
No, it's 12 for me.
So you hit a armor class of 12, is that right?
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
Please track your arrows.
Yep.
Oh, I'm finding my stones.
Could you roll your sneak for me, dearest Justicia?
I will do my best to try to do that.
And now the only percentiles in the game.
Yep.
Yep.
Move
Although I guess-
silently.
There's also
Here
a
we
percentile to
go.
find out if you are... Nope.
No.
Not yet. But you can try your next turn as you creep along.
But I will say my ratio, it would normally be a 10% chance, but I'm an elf, so it's a 20. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah, those racial adjustments.
You
I'm
and your
still
dainty
moving, though.
feet.
I'm just not moving quietly, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Next turn. Still
So I
noting.
Do I get-
move.
Do I get my second attack if I charged this turn?
Didn't you take your 2 attacks last turn?
I took my
Single, right?
one. Yeah.
Yes.
Single
So you
one.
get your second one this time. Yes,
Okay.
please. Yes, please.
Okay.
It's every other. Hey, everybody. In
3 out of
AD&D
2.
1E, you people before you get 2 attacks a turn, you get 1 every other. 2 attacks every other. Oh, would you roll your damage? And which one are you
I
attacking?
just had to. The one out of both of their ranges. This guy over here for a 5.
Tell me how you kill this one.
As we all run up the like poof of the sand as we get here, was so shocking. I missed my first attack, but as I turn to look somewhere where there's not sand in my eyes, I see 2 crumple in one stand, and with that one, I get the sneak attack as they get sand in their eyes, sucker, and I hit them. Straight in the torso. See you later, bud.
That one's down. Movement. They continue freaking out and trying to run. I'm tracking their how many turns it's been. What about you all? Good. All right. Next turn. I know what they're doing.
Sneak and get in there. And if I can't sneak and backstab, I'll just stab one of them.
I did move a little bit.
Okay. I know what they're doing. What are y'all doing?
Slash.
Oh, wait, so sorry.
Ranged.
Wait, I should go give my guards.
Yes.
Oh.
Look
Hey,
at that.
That's 4.
Look at them.
That's 4. Let me go D6 4 times. 2, 5, 5, 1. We're going for. We've got a Skelly up here. This Skelly, who has got 5 hit points. So that'll be 1, 3, and
9.
1.
No, wait.
1, 3, 1.
1,
So
3,
that
3,
one's going to be dead. Because it hit. Well, I need to know how many hit points because of XP, by the way.
But the guards don't gain XP.
No, but they're part of the fight with you all. And so you're going to get some of the XP because.
Oh. No, they're going to steal XP from us. I'm climbing the wall. I'm pushing them down. I will kill every man, woman, or child if it gets me 2 attacks per round quicker.
Hey, that is fine. I'm going to. This one is not dead yet, unfortunately, but is quite injured. That's your guards who are helping you out.
What
are you doing this turn?
Swing.
Still
Swing.
ranged.
Sorry, just swing. I can only swing. I cannot swing yet.
Fair.
I shall only
Try
be
to
swinging.
sneak up and stab.
Got you.
Might not be a
macing?
sneak and stab. Might just be a
Sorry.
stab. But we'll see.
Baseball bats, probably. And just turning down my, what do you call them? Timers. That is swing, ranged, club, sneak, attack. Great. Initiative. I roll a 3.
6. We go first.
Oh, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Turning is not relevant at the moment. Charging, I don't think so. And then, in which case, ranged.
An 11 is a 10.
Nope.
Okay.
No other ranged is. Well, guards. 1 hits. Or 1, which will get rid of this Skelly here.
And the one in front of me?
The one that's by the door.
Oh, there was another one at 1?
Yeah. There were.
Oh, the guy at the top north. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you've got a bunch of Skellies that were hanging out. Because there were 20 of them. There were 20 Skellies. Melee. Your melee ships. No, we have Synnomin. You're doing ranged. You missed 1. Melee
Yep.
people next.
Sure thing. Are these back attacks?
Yes, they are. +2.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. On top of it.
Ooh,
Oh.
6. Oh my god.
I hit on a -10.
It looks like all of you all of you 3 melee people hit. Please roll your damage.
Ooh, 7.
10, 7, and...
-5. What?
No.
Wait, why is mine -5?
What
Oh,
is
you wrote in 1 through 6 in your damage.
Yes, that's
it-
why. It should be 1d6.
It's just
Oh,
Because 1 through 6 equals 1 minus 6.
weird.
You don't want that.
So for the other one, I write 1d6 plus whatever or something.
Just 1d6, it should be. Because the other
Oh.
pluses should be part of the other part, like for your strength or whatever.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, let's try this now. There we go.
Thank you. Malinalli, you kill yours. Just
Let's go.
get 1 hit point left. Dead. Just dead, dead. Marduk,
Yep.
I do not
that's
believe
5 damage.
not
Because it's
dead.
10 divided by 2. But the guy in front of me, I did hit him earlier. He shouldn't be full HP. Because
This
I
guy?
didn't kill him. Yeah, the one I'm going to ping. Because last
I see.
turn, when I charged, I did
Yes.
7 damage. He had 5 HP, so I did 3. He has 2 left, so now he's gone.
Because he had 7 HP. But I need to note it because you get more XP based on how many hit points they have. So you have to... That's... Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
But he had
Doyle.
5 HP. That's the roll you did
thank you.
before. No worries.
Thank you. Because I need to note it. Doyle. You kill your guy too, actually. He's also dead. He is finished. Can I get your... Oops, not you. So sorry. Can I get your sneak attack roll? Your sneak roll?
Yes. I'm trying to move up. I'm trying to move quietly. No.
Nope.
But I still move, so...
Yes.
Actually right there. Because I wanna get him in the butt.
Next turn. I know what my
Okay.
people are doing. What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Swing.
I'm just gonna
I'm
stab.
swinging.
I'm gonna charge at this guy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. How are your arrows doing?
Fine. I've got
Great.
21.
Oh, nice. All right. Let's roll initiative, shall we?
6.
Nice.
5.
Let's go.
That's good. That's good for you. Turning, no. Charging.
That's me.
Please.
I have
I
plenty
wish you
of
luck here.
to get there.
+2.
I get a +2 from the charge, and do I also get a +2 because they're not facing me? So it's
That
a
is correct.
+4?
Yes. For the moment.
14 is a 7.
That hits.
Fucking
hits.
finally.
Please roll your damage.
And I get plus the damage for the charge too, or no?
No.
No.
Just a hit.
Okay. 7.
Oh, okay. Let me roll their hit points. 4. I've been rolling up for your damage. That kills this one with a great amount of violence. Like you've done this before.
Yeah, I just take my Kopesh, run it up from behind, and it just cleaves just straight down the middle from skull to tailbone.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Melee?
Yeah, why is your auto mod has it against me, Trooper?
Oh, let me fix that. Boom.
What? Is it because I said the
that
word
the one that
conversion?
you stabbed?
Motherfucker.
Creep.
Did you stab this one, Nugget?
The one
I mean,
directly in
yeah.
front of me.
God, dog it.
Oh, okay, great. Let me move that there.
Thank you.
Swing
Yeah.
them
Otherwise
for
I
me.
It was the open one. I didn't want to take the one you were going for, so I went the one directly in front of me.
I figured that you would, so I figured I'd
It
ask because
looks
Trooper was just
like-
going down the line originally.
Yeah.
Malinalli fails. Doyle fails.
Oh, I forgot the +2, but that would be a 10, so that's AC 10. I
Nope.
miss.
I still get one attack later.
Mhm.
These days are numbered.
Mine's taking a second.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
nice. Please roll that damage. Ooh.
Nice.
You hit this skeleton, but this skeleton is clearly
The boss.
an orc skeleton,
Yeah.
and quite beefy, and it just
Yeah.
turns to you.
And I stab it I'm like, oh, what's this behind your left rib? Oh, it's a dagger. And I like scratch him really good.
I don't think it works on him.
I mean, it did damage. It obviously worked.
I'm going to roll for
Worked
your
well enough.
guard friends first, and none of them hit. It is now the skeleton's turn, and
Not an illusionist, so I'm a sleight of handist, okay? This is how it happens.
skeletons have stopped being turned. All of the ones that were turned by the Demon King are dead. The ones that are here were all turned by our dear friend, Marduk. And 2 of them have woken up, have broken the turning, and they are
And
going
they're
to
probably
turn.
pretty angry at him. So
They are pretty angry at him because he turned them, and they don't like that. They hate that. They're going to go after you, my friend.
All of them?
Well, 2 of them. 2 of them are still freaking out
Oh, okay.
because they didn't all break yet.
Oh, yeah, right.
Armor class 6.
Armor class 6 is a miss.
You
You need a 16 to hit.
Okay, armor class 18.
Yeah, no. Reverse
No.
would have worked.
These 2 with these massive pole arms turn to you with like this look of like anger as they come towards you, their blades flashing. Tell me how you do not get hit by them.
I think, like, Marduk's eyes grow wide when he sees that the power of Inanna is finally waned, and they turn. And now I'm face to face with them, just like when I was a boy, a wee boy.
Yeah.
But through, years, unlike the last time I was attacked by a skeleton when I was younger, I've had years of training as a warrior. And I think it's just muscle memory that kicks in. And because we are so close to them, they can't really make use of their pole arms.
Yeah.
Because essentially, they're going to whack us with the hafts.
Yeah.
And so he just, instead of recoiling like he would have in fear, he just presses forward and he gets in in their face, and thus prevents, basically with just the sword, blocks the I'm like as if I'm with a shield and then pinning them against the door.
Oh. Malinalli, is this your 2 attack round?
Yes, sir.
Would you?
I would love to. I was not looking in. Are these 2 looking at Marduk in front of me?
Yes.
Are the 2 in range?
Yes.
Okay. No rear.
Okay.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Please roll your damage if you would.
For 8.
Nice. Okay. I assume the one that's right in front of you. Yes.
Yes, correct.
The one that had broken one of the ones that had broken the turning. Yes, as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Describe how you kill this one.
I start raising my shield to protect myself before I see their gaze go towards Marduk, and that's all it takes. I check them with the shield to get them off balance, and then bring down the blade as they turn straight through the middle of their skull.
Nice. Next round. There are 3 skeletons up. I know what I'm doing on my turn. What are you all doing?
Stab.
I'm gonna help Justicia with this big orc.
Yeah, let's us rogues with the piercing. Yeah.
Translator.
Okay, it looks like we're all in
yeah.
melee.
Yeah, melee for me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Initiative.
4.
6.
Damn. 6. Okay.
Okay. Melee, I get to go first. Except nobody here has 2 attacks this round, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I get to go. Only one of them is unturned, and that one is going to go after Marduk. 3.
Yes, AC3 is a hit. I'm sorry, AC3 is a hit.
Okay. 6 hit points of damage.
Ow, 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 ow.
So this
You
one...
have more than 6 hit points? That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah,
like
I can
double
see
my
all
hit
of y'all's
points.
hit points, and I'm so glad I took the hit.
Yeah, so glad it's for you.
This is one of the things that happens when you're a multi-class half-orc. So this one that had been made afraid by Inanna, who has broken this turning as Inanna's influence has faded, turns to you, and you had come at it, and it comes at you, and it has this huge sort of ceremonial pole arm. Imagine like one of the kind of like Egyptian guards would have, right? It's got the hook, right? Comes at you and just does this withering blow, just like when you were a child.
But not with a claw.
No, not with a claw. But you can tell that this was once an honored warrior that someone has desecrated and done something terrible to have it rise again. The other 2 are still afraid. Your turn. Y'alls.
Doink.
You can choose which order you desire.
I'll let you go first, see if you get your revenge.
Sure, yeah, I'll get my revenge first, and then...
That will hit. Doyle's hitting.
Yeah. You're hitting the one in front of you, Doyle?
Yeah, I'm hitting the one in front of me.
Cool.
You've not hit it yet, have you?
Don't believe so.
You
Still
you do not kill it. It is still up. But you also do not lose any
Fuck.
You get to keep all of it. You rock this skeleton. It is like sort of hit badly, but it is still up. Marduk misses. Malinalli, you do not
misses,
miss.
yeah.
I hit?
Yes, you do. That is a hit.
Okay. 5.
5 on this skelly, which has... Let's find out how many hit points. 8. Good for him.
The bosses were here the whole time.
Yeah.
The boss got turned first. You sort of come and hit it, but these are like the biggest of the skeletons. So come out first, the shock troops. Cinnamon, that is a miss.
Enemies
Yeah,
that
it's a
have
12.
already been turned.
I can,
Oh.
because I didn't turn these.
Yeah.
Can you
correct.
continuously turn if you didn't fail?
Well, once you've turned them, you can't try to turn them again, right? You're kind of basically then done. You get 1 turn on them.
But each
But if
different god can.
But I'm
each
introducing
different
them to
god.
a whole new
Gotcha.
pantheon of ideas.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Oh, you have got some archers. 1 hits.
That suck.
Well, they're not as good as you. But I mean, let's hit.
Actually, that's
The one-
about how we've been.
Yeah.
Does not kill this one, because this is one of the big bosses. But Pepper's one of the big boss ones. Hits it a little bit more. Next turn, I believe. Has everyone done theirs, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. What are y'all going to do?
Stab.
Stab?
Same.
Good. Initiative. I roll a 2.
Oh, I can't remember if that was
5.
my 1 or my 2 round.
This should be your 2 round, I
Those are
believe.
one.
Yeah.
This will be 2.
Yeah, you didn't do one last round, so. Oh, you did one last round, I should say.
Okay, you're really lucky you get to go first, because otherwise they would go first.
They would kill me.
Uh-huh.
No.
Marduk is quite injured. Marduk, how
Marduk
bad
is-
do you look?
The blow that I got, I think I got it on the head. And I am just reeling, trying to keep my footing. And he swings wildly, like just an arc, almost 180 degrees. I probably have like one eye shut
Yeah.
from like the blow and
Yeah.
the like blood leaking on into like my eyebrows and then you know into my eyes. I'm gonna have like the weirdest black eye after that, but I would like to survive, so swing.
Please.
I'm trying
yeah.
to decide the Demon King's position on healing heathens.
Do you want to
This
turn?
heathen has 1 charge of cure wounds left.
Yeah, but I mean, A, I don't know that, and B,
No, I know.
But also, do you want to turn? There is a
No.
competition going on right now.
But I
Demon
can't
King.
turn them.
No, but
Ezra.
see,
Ezra could.
Oh, yeah, Ezra can definitely.
the Demon King, if you're losing a competition, the best thing to do is ignore it.
But also I just hit on like AC4.
yes.
I would
you
hit
can't
on
lose
AC2.
if you don't care.
That is fair. Please, if you would make your okay.
Fucking
yeah, I'm
13.
gonna melee.
Yeah.
Plus, layered into that is I'm terrified of him, and he's swinging that sword wildly, and I don't
Yeah.
really want to touch him.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, Simon. How do you kill this one that just brutalized you?
I think I hit him with the flat of the blade across the neck and just shoves like 3 vertebrae out. They clatter on the wall nearby.
Yeah.
Not so much decapitated as Skyrim decapitated.
Nice. We've got 4 other combatants and 2 skellies. Miss.
We are not the teamwork duo.
No.
The cinnamon.
I believe
Not
we've
working.
I'm very distracted right now.
Well,
My boyfriend nearly
what?
died.
What? Oh. Do you got
Can I
feelings
also
to it?
move during our move phase?
No, of course.
Yes, but we're still in the attack phase.
Okay, cool. No, just wondering.
Malinalli, I believe you have 2, yes?
But I have nothing to attack.
There
I
are
cannot
2.
move.
Yeah,
Can I
but
move and attack?
the one in front of her is dead.
Yeah, that is correct. You're right. Do you have anything you can huck at them? No,
Nope.
you already passed that one. Yep.
More of that dirt.
But if Malinalli has 2 attacks this turn, she can still move and then make that second attack.
No, because it happens.
No?
Move it
Melee
at the
happens
end.
back to back, but
Okay.
because she didn't use 2 attacks, that means she will still have 2 attacks next round, right?
No, she misses them. So it's every other.
Oh, I did.
We should have, like, in the future, I think once we've adventured a little bit, we can coordinate.
Yep.
Well, this is
Yeah.
our first combat as a group, you know,
It
we're
is.
coordinated.
And you have a better to hit than I do, so I would have rather you go for that anyways.
They get to go now. Because all of them have now broken out of the turn. We're going to go for Doyle. The one skelly by Doyle is going to go for Doyle.
AC is my only skill, so.
Oh, nice. Do you have a 15 or higher? No.
I think I can beat that.
Okay. Other Skelly is going to go for odds Justicia, evens Synnomin. Justicia.
I knew it was gonna be me. I'm the only one who dealt damage to it so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Armor class
I'm
1.
dead. Yeah, no, I have 3, which is real close.
Okay.
I'm impressed you have a 3 though. That's outstanding.
I know.
damage. The
I'm
big
not
orc
dead!
skeleton
Oh my god.
takes its huge ceremonial pole arm
I think we
I
all
have
know
one
what
hit point.
Malinalli's doing next round.
and slashes down at you. And tell me what it looks like as you get hit by this.
I look like I'm on death's door. It just like I imagine it hits me in a place where my Elven Chain isn't, because that's why my AC is so good. I've got Dex, I've got Elven Chain, so maybe like neck or like legs or something, you know, just oh, there we go, like right through the upper leg, just
Yeah.
deep slash, just God, and I like go down to a knee.
Oh.
And cough up blood because
Nice.
that's how it works. Because it's
I appreciate
such a
that.
big hit. Yeah.
Next turn. I know what my skeletons are doing. What are you all doing? Oh, movement.
No,
Sorry, movement
yeah,
next.
movement.
I would like to move.
Any turning?
Please.
I'm just gonna
Movement first, and then
I'm
next
just
turn.
gonna hold on just a second, real quick. I'm gonna just scooch on here through here. Don't mind me. Just gonna.
Can
just
I
gonna scooch on over here.
tactically get the fuck out the melee range?
Yes, you can, because there are 2 types of retreats: full-on retreat, where they cannot follow you, but they get a free attack, or
Just gonna
tactical retreat,
crawl into
where
the
they
pile
can
of
follow you.
bones.
Into the graveyard.
Yeah.
This skeleton is going to follow you.
Oh
Malinalli,
no!
you may do a back attack if you like, a rear
Oh,
attack.
please
Oh,
do.
Absolutely would love
Maybe I
to.
shouldn't have moved, but at the same time,
No, but it gives a free attack, so.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
My
Cinnamon
move.
too, right? Because
Wait.
Cinnamon was also in
Now,
range of it.
Marduk, you are in base-to-base
Yeah.
contact with a
No.
Skelly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck,
it
I
was
can't,
right
yeah.
here.
right
I
here.
get.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cinnamon.
please.
Do I get a +2?
Yes, you do.
Just
'cause
moving
it's,
away.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
13
What is
for
that?
me is an 8.
No, it's a 7.
Fuck.
Missed it by 1.
Maybe I shouldn't have crawled away. It just seemed like maybe a a good time to move. I can't outrun them. They're fast fuckers. Oh well.
Now, let me see. Who won the initiative that last turn?
We did.
We did.
Which means who has
So
not
because
yet
we
moved?
attacked first.
Yeah, who has not yet moved? Cinnamon.
Me, Marduk, and Doyle have not moved.
Yeah. Although we're
Okay.
all in contact with a skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can't we move around and still stay in contact?
As long as you stay in contact, yes.
Yeah, because I was going to step in here.
Yeah. Malinalli, you can move without triggering.
Can I move again?
Yeah, she
already
moved
moved.
over
You already
to
moved.
get
Yeah.
by her.
Yeah.
My friends.
You know what? I'm
Guards.
gonna trigger. So I am gonna move
Oh.
because I'm gonna
Oh.
move over here to heal Justicia. So I will take the
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
Or do you want to take a tactical and
You
then
might want to.
hope he
Yeah.
follows?
Yeah, I'll take a tactical. Sure.
Okay. You're going to take a tactical. These skeletons are not smart. The skeleton is going to follow you
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
because
Look,
they're
she's
not.
the only one I can.
means
I can talk
Cinnamon
to
and
Cinnamon,
Marduk.
but it's not
Yeah.
quite the same.
Cinnamon Marduk.
Ooh.
Ooh, Cinnamon.
17 on hit.
Cinnamon
That's
looks
4.
like a hit.
Yes. Yes on
Yeah.
the cinnamon. Yes.
It's a fail for me.
Roll damage. You kill
5.
it.
Let's
Describe
go.
it.
Yes!
There's one down. That's good.
Describe it.
So all this is happening kind of
Yeah.
all at once.
Right? Like
Justicia
Magnus
gets
people are thinking
hit.
to run, right? Like
Yeah.
And then I just crawl into the bones.
Yeah, Justicia
to, like,
gets hit and dips,
die
and
with the rest of the
the
bones.
skeleton goes after. Malinalli comes over. Marduk is suddenly in my vision and bleeding profusely. This thing starts moving out of my way, so I just take my Kopesh and I just sweep my arm and like knock him at the rib cage and just split him in half vertically this time, or horizontally this time. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I still have
That's
movement technically, right? I haven't moved yet,
That
and
is
it's
correct.
dead now.
that is correct.
So
That's
I'm gonna
correct.
I put a hand on Marduk's shoulder just for a second to remind myself that he's still alive, and then
Oh.
I'm gonna move here.
Oh, I believe everyone has done their movement. This is the next turn. I know what my skeletons are doing. What are you all doing?
Attacking the skeleton.
Casting Cure Light Wounds.
Attacking
Hey.
the skeleton,
Trooper,
stabbing.
can I mess everything up?
Sure.
Last time Cinnamon touched me, the sword tried to react.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes. But the sword has other things that it's dealing with right now.
Okay, cool. The sword at least is intelligent
Busy.
enough to be like, yeah,
Yes.
I don't like your
priorities
ex,
right now.
but I don't like the skeletons first.
The skeleton is like, these are abominations. And, you know,
Question for you.
yes.
Can I charge through Malinalli?
Or around
Well, I'm looking
If
at the
we both
line.
charge at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would
So-
charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Charge.
first edition did not have the whole you can move through friend squares.
No, but it's because if Malinalli moves here,
Yeah.
I have a somewhat straight line to
But
here
charge happens
without.
first.
No, but if she charges,
Yeah,
But if you're
but I
both
can
yeah,
charging.
if
We're
we
both
both
charged.
charge,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because technically
charge,
we'd
you're
both
good.
be charging one behind the other.
I think you both
Yeah.
should be charging. I think that'd be a really good
But it
idea.
also notes that you can.
Yeah.
It also notes that you can have multiple people in the same square because the squares are technically 10
10.
10.
Yeah.
feet. I've just made it easier.
Okay.
So you can actually have multiple people in the same square, which is why weapon length matters. They're like, you have to have the space. If you have two people in the same square, I just
Yeah.
have made it rather than 10 feet, 5 feet, so that you don't have to worry about being in the same square as much. It's a
But
little bit easier that
one
way.
way or another, I need 6 feet around me to be able to hit. I have to be alone in my square all the time.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want to
'Cause-
be near your square.
Because fucking
Yeah.
two-handed sword.
Yes. Yes.
So we
Oh wait, we
have
we
to
still
roll
need to
initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Yes,
to
you
roll
do.
initiative.
You're right.
So
Yeah,
you two
right,
are
right.
charging, you two are attacking,
Yeah.
and
No,
you're
I'm
healing.
casting Cure.
Yes.
Yes.
I got you. Let's roll initiative. I roll a 3.
fuck.
Oh,
Nice.
Rolled a 2.
magic happens before melee. Oh, but they go first.
Charge happens before melee though.
Charge happens.
So
Magic
we'll
happens
get
after
2
melee.
charge attempts.
Yes. Okay. Please note that we're in the moment. We're in the moment. Charges go first.
The odds of them hitting me aren't high, but they've beat those odds before.
Yes.
They don't need to beat them by much.
Yeah.
I'll let you take the rear spot so you can probably kill it.
Sure. You want to roll first?
Yeah, I'll roll first.
Save me, pen pal.
No.
All right.
Your presence on my deathbed is comforting.
You're all clustered around this one orc skeleton.
Mhm.
Malinalli, you are battling it. It is like blocking with this sort of large hafted weapon because, as we all know, pole arms are the best. You know, that's what everybody says. Who's next?
But someone says.
Me, charge.
Mhm.
Charge.
He roars a
And it's facing me, so +4.
I
Oh,
will
I know, but-
deny you
Yeah,
death.
Mhm.
And just
Hey!
yeah.
Nice.
Bye bye.
Please
Well,
roll.
I'm hoping. How what's his HP? What's his HP?
The Skelly has got 6 HP because it is
Yep.
Oh,
E.
fuck.
But it's been hit
It
twice.
could happen.
Oh, it's been hit twice,
Justicia
though.
hit it, and I hit it as well.
It
So
currently has 6 HP. It had 8.
Oh, because it's the big...
How much did you hit it for?
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
I hit it for 5, so 3.
You hit a different one, I think. Yeah, 3.
No, I hit this one.
Yeah, this
I
one,
just
yeah.
hit
So
this
he's
one
got
for 3.
3
So-
left.
3
left.
left. That's
So I
better
need to
than
do
5.
6.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, but that's
That's a 1.
No, that's
Mm.
automatic. Yeah. Wait, why
Okay.
didn't it work?
It
Oh no,
did.
I do 6 because I have a +6, but I forgot we need to divide in half. So
Yes.
that's 4.
Which
That was
is
perfect.
enough
'Cause he had 3 left. So you
Oh.
needed
to
do
kill
6.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
That's
had
why we
to
said
roll
6.
6. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
my
you
bad,
didn't
my
roll
bad.
6.
So
I'm gonna need a coffee.
you chop this last one down, and then the bells keep going. You keep hearing shouting, and there are a couple more arrows, and there's like, what happened? And of course, you can start hearing like some pounding on the doors from the other side of the courtyard, where there's some Avonians who wanted to get on the action, but they were shut out because no one in or out at this point in time. They like to stop people from coming in or out. And you can hear the footsteps of the guards. Now, is there anything else you would like to do before guards arrive?
I'm trying to. How do I cast Cure Light Wounds? Do I need to pick me or pick her, or do I just roll a d8?
Roll the d8.
So you get 7 back.
That's
Oh,
more than I have total.
So
I'm so alive.
you know
with my
when you
3
when
HP.
when Malinalli came up,
Woo!
you said that thing about I'm so glad you're here, that sort of thing. So you're
Uh-huh.
so wounded. You said that in Avanish, and I say, well, that's
Yeah.
very kind of you.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
And we've talked about this. The Demon King.
Whoa! And I feel like I've just gotten a shot of adrenaline because that's almost double my hit points back
Mhm.
in hell healing.
Mhm.
I'm just like, whoo! I feel like rejuvenated a lot.
Mhm. And
What a
Marduk?
rush.
Marduk takes a few steps back and just holds his head.
And I put the dagger away.
Basically turns the sword upside down so that the holy symbol is still dangling from the hilt.
Yeah.
Holds it, like plants the sword down, hand on the other, mutters a thank you to Inani for this glorious battle. And cure light wounds.
Roll your
And
cure light
cure light
wounds.
Don't you dare do something right now. Don't you?
Oh no, I'm gonna do something. Don't worry about it.
No.
Cinnamon is
No,
going to
no, no,
be...
no.
Marduk is obviously distracted and not looking at her, but when he
Mhm.
eventually looks up, she is just directly in front of him, just watching, making sure he's alive.
I see that my spells aren't, my cures aren't as effective
And Doyle
as the
will
Demon
immediately
King.
look for his 2 bullets.
I'm
Easy to recover.
I'm
Oh, look,
gonna
this one's in the eye socket.
place a hand on Justicia after seeing her like immediately get energy back after being touched. I'm gonna just like
And,
a
like my
touch of like, are
giant
you okay?
gaping wound that was almost all of my health is like sealed up.
So I'm gonna like literally touch base with you by touching you to make sure you're good.
Blush. I immediately blush.
Before turning around to Marduk and taking off the cloak that covers my things, and I'm gonna rip it as I start to wrap Marduk's wound, seeing that he is still bleeding, having missed him doing cure wounds on himself.
It just looks like I'm holding
And it's
my
a head wound,
head
so
up.
you just give him a really cool turban.
Yeah, in Orcish, I'll say, just hold still a moment. Let me, and I start wrapping, cleaning and wrapping your wound.
You say it in Orcish.
Yes, because I think that's our shared language.
What's the what's the timbre of Malinalli's voice?
It is It is a medium. It is not very high. It's not very low. It's just somewhere in the middle. So, to wait a moment. Let me.
Okay, I don't think you're my mom.
Oh,
There's a sentence you don't hear every day.
No.
I got massively whacked on the head.
in the head. Yeah.
I am concussed. And there's an orcish, or at least a woman speaking orcish, bandaging my wounds, just like after I was, attacked by skeletons all these years ago. But no, I can think clearly enough.
And barely. And I see a Synnomin there. And if you want, I'll leave it open if you would like to also help, because I see there's something going on here. I don't know what's going on here, but something's going on here. But I'm not gonna force anything.
Just watching intently. She is tracking your every movement, but she won't interfere with this because you're helping him. So,
Hey, Marduk. Your sword needs to tell you something.
It's really important right now. This very second.
I'm holding my head, and like, I'll take the sword back up in my hand, and like a telephone, I'm gonna bring the hilt to my ear. What is it?
There's no words because it cannot speak. It can only sort of empathetically, but it's pulling you in a direction, and you get a sense that in this building here.
Oh, sorry. That's why you shoved me all the way there. Okay.
In this building here, there is gold. There's gold in that room, in that building, which is locked by. It's like these are all like storage rooms. You know what I mean? Like where things are sort of stored. There's gold in there.
You don't have a holy Avenger. You have a capitalist Avenger.
Yeah. What the
It
fuck?
is an Avonian sword. I am going to point that out.
There be gold in these hills.
Yeah. My first thought is not right now.
This sword has the ability to detect precious metals.
Yeah.
Wasn't that nice?
Within a 2-inch radius, and you can tell that there's gold.
A 2-inch radius.
It's the two squares radius.
Well, in this case, because you're outdoors, it's actually like 60 feet. Right? 'Cause it's 20 yards.
There's gold everywhere.
And there is there's not a lot, right? It's not like this is not like a storehouse full of gold, but there is gold in there.
But it knows there's gold, or it wants me to grab the gold. That's
It would always like to have gold, but it's not compelling you to take it. But your sword is always aware if there's precious metals anywhere around, and it really likes things like that.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, this storehouse, does it have like a emblem on it? Do I know if it belongs to like some Avonian fox?
Sort of Scrooge
or,
McDuck.
Like...
Everything on this inner core is all Summerlandian. The Avonians have their own space to the north on the other side of the wall. They don't really.
Okay. So it would be stealing from Summerlandians.
It would be, and your sense is it's not a lot of gold, right? But like it's probably like some gold cups, right? You get the sense of like, oh, there's like a small cache of gold probably along with other things in there. But
me and Doyle.
I think he's just gonna mutter like,
too.
gold. Why gold? Why is this?
Does he always do that? That's terrifying. He's talking to his sword while covered in blood.
Are we seeing this happen? Synnomin and I?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Is this normal?
Synnomin is ignoring Doyle at the moment. Yeah.
I give you like a concerned look.
Death experience.
In the way of just like, I think he's I think he's got something wrong with the head.
Yeah. Synnomin is just gonna put her hand on his shoulder, which is probably not the best idea because he's holding the sword right now. Sweetheart, I think we need to get you inside.
I know, it's just, there's a... I don't know how... I don't know if it's connected. There's... Sorry, I have to fake teeth.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I think there's a... I can feel... Oh...
Since when have you ever cared about gold?
I don't, but I know. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's mighty strange. Come on, let's get back to the inn.
Yeah, and he turns to the
get
sword
you
as he like,
seated.
as he sheaths it back. He's just gonna say, "Not now, not now."
Do I need to make
I'm
any kind
assuming-
of save because I touched him?
Nope.
Okay, good.
I'm assuming you guys were talking in
Orcish. It would
Marathi?
have been It would have been Orcish because that's what you
Orcish?
were talking in. So that's probably the default, I think, in the group right now.
Yeah. Doyle,
I
you
think
said
fair
you
enough.
looked like
If
you went
no,
to the...
but if... Oops, sorry. If I'm
Doyle
talking
went
to
to the
myself, it would
well,
be
correct?
Morabi.
Gotcha.
Okay, then yes, it would have been in Morabi or Ancient Sumu.
Yeah, ancient sumo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. My bad.
Doyle, you went to the well, is that correct? That's what
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
That's where one of my bullets is.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I've got 2 arrows in the well, but I don't think I'm getting those back. I don't think I want those back.
Mine
Can I
didn't
get
go
a-
in the well, but I'm just, those things don't grow on trees.
Can I get a wisdom check, please?
Oh.
Glad you're wise.
Not a save, just as a wisdom check.
Oh. Investigation.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So I'm just, do I click my wisdom or?
Yep.
Nice.
I
Hey.
got it exactly.
As you go to pick up your sling bullet, you peer into the well, and of course there's no skeletons coming out, but there is a very, very faint, this seems to be a very deep well, a very, very faint red glow from the bottom of the well.
That will never be mentioned to anyone. No one need. I start putting the planks back on the well.
It just kind of pulses this glow.
No, that's bad. No, nothing good comes of pulsing red lights at the bottom of a well. Yeah, I'm trying to cover that up as much as
Do you
possible.
see my arrows down there?
No. I think they are broken. Nothing down there but water. Lots of water.
Guards are coming and they're going to hammer up this well.
Yeah. Cover that up.
This is your last chance to check out what's happening before they hammer it up. Nope. Great.
Yeah, I'm too concussed to look.
Yeah, I look at Synnomin and I say, "Do you need help out taking him to one of the inns? Do you know where he is staying?"
I just need to know if you get within 30 feet of the well, Marduk, when you're on your way back out.
You know what? I'm going to roll.
Let's see. What is?
I'm
30
going to
feet?
roll.
30 feet to the well is about where my can I don't know if you can see my there. I just moved. That's 30 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, Malinalli just moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where Malinalli is 30 feet.
Yeah.
So my guess is it's a more direct line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm moving about. Of course, if you're looking at the well, I'm gonna roll just to see how close I get. Right. Just for shits and giggles. I am currently 100 feet. So let's roll a d100 minus 100, and that's how close I will get to the well. By happenstance. I get 46 feet.
Nope.
Within 46 feet of the well.
Because your range is only 1 inch, so that would be 10 yards or 30 feet.
Wasn't it 2 inches?
That's for precious metals.
Not for evil.
This is detecting evil glowing sources at the bottom of the well.
Except I was next to the well during the fight.
That's true.
It was blinded by the skeletons.
But
the sword, would it mention
But I'm just saying, does the sword remember? Because it's like the sword that knows?
Yes, it is
like,
the
oh,
sword
you don't
that
like
knows.
gold? What about
this?
evil gems?
Oh, no.
Evil
What is it, sword?
gems.
Is little Timmy down in the well again?
Timmy's in the
Classic.
well. There's this sort of sense of evil. This time it's not coming from Synnomin, but it's coming from the well.
Oh. Sin, are you walking with me?
Yeah, I'd be, because I think Malinalli said she was helping as well, so I think we'd both be kind of guiding you.
Other side of you.
Wait,
like,
no. The well.
What about the whale?
It's not over. And he's gonna start. Not stumbling, but staggering towards the well.
Oh God, he's coming! Can you hammer faster?
Sin will switch to Orcish because I'm assuming this is in ancient Sumo.
I'm assuming it's like almost like a
a
mixture of
modge
both.
podge.
Yeah. I will sign with one hand with the hand dance very quickly. Evil. And I will say in Summerlandian, I'll shout to the men, the people nailing the well shut. No, go.
What?
Corbin, maybe don't do that just yet. There's something evil in the well, apparently.
Well, that is news to me.
What did he say?
He said that's news to him.
Oh, it's news to me too.
And I'm fussing over Malinalli now. Like, they fussed over
Simon?
me initially. I'm like, are you sure you're all right? They didn't hit you, did they?
If you concentrate with your sword out, you may detect evil.
Why is his sword
within 1 inch, or precious metals. How much of them? Within 2 inches. Your sword
I
cares
love
a little
how
bit
it's
more
better
about.
at detecting loot
Yeah.
than evil.
Yeah.
It's got its priorities.
It is an Avonian sword, after all.
Can I mix both together and it's 3 inch if it's evil loot?
You can find evil loot.
like what if there's like a
loot.
gold golem that really wants to kill me?
Maybe
within
really
3
funny.
squares.
Synnomin,
you can loot it.
Synnomin, why did he just draw his sword?
I don't know. He's not
I'm
coming
gonna
after
step
you.
back.
Just step out of the way. We're going to the whale.
Pleasure. I'm gonna go back to the inn.
Yeah,
Where
all
there were
right.
lovely drinks. Justicia, we should go back to the inn.
Is
For
it just
no
gold?
reason at all. Not having anything to do with anything in the well.
Precious metals in general.
Precious metal. Okay. Gems?
No, but platinum, silver, gold.
Yeah. No, it's just I was wondering if gems was with it because there's like a bunch of gems on the blade.
No, but
Maybe
if
not
you
picking.
upset it, it wants gems.
Oh, whenever it's upset, it wants jewelry.
Yeah, that is correct.
Wow, that's
wow,
a
it's like
high
Kobe
maintenance
Bryant.
sword.
It is. It is.
All I'm saying
If you
is
upset
Sin
it-
never asked for jewelry.
But the sword does, and the sword likes him more than
Look,
you like him.
my new girlfriend wants jewelry, is what I'm
Apparently.
hearing.
as it turns out.
If you're
I have
doing the
my-
detect evil thing, you will detect both me and the well.
No, because it only detects because you do not have an inherent racial evilness, so it will only detect you as evil when
Thanks,
you
first
start aiming
edition
to.
D&D.
Yeah, when you start aiming to do evil.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Interesting.
So it's
Okay.
only afterwards that they
No.
decided if your alignment is lawful evil, you are always lawful evil forever.
Except
Okay.
unless you're an orc. If you are a creature, creatures have racial alignment, but but like humans
racism.
and elves only paying evil if they have evil
It's a
intent in the
spectrum.
moment. Yeah, basically.
Unless you're an orc.
Yeah.
I have my my shield out in front of, not in front of Marduk, but like I've placed myself in between myself and the well because I don't know what evil's coming out of it. I just have discerned evil, and
Yeah.
Doyle has started rapidly getting away
Escaping.
from
Yes.
from the
I'm
well. So
briskly
I'm
walking to the tavern.
concerned.
No, just saying in
So I'm-
Elvish. I'm pretty sure he knows that there's something pretty evil in there and he wants nothing to do with it. So.
Justicia, we should
Mm.
step away before the large angry man with a sword releases something else.
I will just note, Justicia, you're the best climber here.
Wait. Yeah, but I want to motion to Doyle. Hey.
Oh,
Why? Do not point a sword at me! Why? Synnomin!
No, I'm pointing with a finger. I'm pointing with a
Why?
finger.
Why is he pointing at me?
I raise my sword with the Inani symbol on it. I point the symbol. I tap it. I point at you. And then I point at the well, and I go, tell him.
I'm not
Tell him
doing
what?
I need... I think I need more than one god.
All right. In Avonian, you're a cleric, right? So you got some kind of... You were turning those skeletons. You got some kind of god behind you. You've been talking about a demon king.
Yes, I'm infused with the power of the Demon King.
All right. Marduk needs your help. He says he needs assistance of an additional god.
Oh, he needs a real god.
I don't
Well,
understand
that's a
what he
different
says.
matter.
I don't understand.
No,
what
but
you're saying.
Synnomin does.
I know.
My
I'm sure
eyebrows
she
shoot up,
doesn't
but I say
translate.
nothing.
Yeah, she does not translate that, but Marduk would see her face gets really angry for a split second, and then is completely neutral.
Does he enjoy killing evil that much?
He's gonna help you.
I mean, I'm not climbing down the well, to be clear. That's very dangerous.
Oh, I'm fully expecting you to climb down the well with me.
Marduk, he
Go
says
to
he's
it,
not
not bring it to
climbing
us.
down the well.
It's-
And honestly, I don't think you should climb down the well right now either.
Do you really need
Are
someone
you? Is he
to
well?
climb down the well? 'Cause-
Aren't
Oh,
you?
that's funny. Well,
What?
Can we not just
Why is
bring
he
it-
laughing? What's going on?
it's a little witticism.
Okay, hold on. Marduk, do we need to go into this well for some reason?
Let me look.
Oh, they just hammered those in.
There's,
Oh,
Marduk's
right.
just like ripping.
I think I'm gonna need to rip a board out.
Yeah.
there's a pulsing red glow coming very faint from down in the well, which is a pretty deep well.
That could
Is
mean
it-
a lot of things.
Is it under the water?
Mm-hmm.
All right, has anybody got rope?
I do.
Yes.
There's rope on the well.
Oh,
Wait, no,
Yeah,
I
it's right
have
there.
no rope. I do
Is-
not have 50 feet of rope.
Is climbing a dexterity thing?
It is.
we just
Okay.
like
But the rope
Unless you
I think
can
would
climb
without rope.
walls.
Yeah.
in which
But the
I
case
think I-
can do it,
it's
yeah.
a percentile.
I have the... Oh, well, okay. So you can do it or I can do it. I know you are very squishy, so I don't mind doing it.
So I just would like to consult with the group here and wonder if going down there is a particularly good idea. Why don't... Aha! Wait a minute. Does anyone have the light spell memorized? Well, I mean, I know it's an
Technically-
illusionist spell, but
Technically, I can have it tomorrow.
I could drop a torch in. Could lower
into
it
the
towards-
water, Justicia.
In,
we could
in
see until it
Orcish,
hits the water.
Cinnamon will say, Marduk, do you got a rope?
Alright,
I've got-
in my bag.
Whoop.
Oh, no, wait, is it at the end in my bag? No, wait, where is it? Is it on my
I've got-
horse?
the well also has rope on it.
does.
Yeah,
got a little
the well
bucket.
has rope. Okay, I will begin
the
to
bucket.
climb down.
What is...
Marduk thinks
no,
this is
With the
dangerous.
she's
I
the
will
one
begin
that
to
can
climb
talk
down
to
with the
him.
rope.
Shin.
Why
What?
is she going? She's the one that can talk to him.
Don't
Dex check.
touch it with your fingers.
I'll do what I can.
Even the
Dex
gloves.
check. All right. Success.
Nice.
Mhm.
Jesus.
It is a long way down. This well is about 50 feet. But of
You look
course,
very good in red light.
the water.
Thanks, red's my color.
It's Dex to climb, but the water.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
I would
No.
never have
Oh,
made it.
no!
If it's Dex to climb, I would never have made it.
But the water comes faster before you hit the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
you want to? But you, as you get down, further you go down, the brighter this redness seems to be.
Okay.
It's still pretty. It's. You'd have to get underwater to look, but
Okay.
it is strength. But there
And
is
it's con to drown.
Yes, but there is. It seems to you as if this glow is connected to like a shape.
Okay.
Well,
How
she's not
deep down?
screaming. That's a good sign.
Probably got like 20 feet of water.
Okay, and there's a rope here, right? And it's obviously connected to something at the bottom, underneath the
bucket.
water. I can use that to kind of guide myself. Okay.
Yeah.
I will swim down to this thing.
Give me a strength check.
Oh god, I'm not strong at all. Oh, but
You've
that's a
got
success!
But you
Okay.
are right. You're a good swimmer. Apparently,
I'm a good swimmer, even though
You
I live in the desert and have never seen the ocean.
You
True.
swim down to the bottom of this well, and at the bottom of the well, it opens up into like this aquifer.
Mhm.
And there is one skeleton that has been killed. But
Mhm.
at
There's
the bottom,
actually 3 because
Yeah,
two
there's
of them fell
3
back
here.
with
Oh,
arrows.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
but at the bottom of this well, what you can see is red glowing lichen, right? That has sort of grown at the bottom of this well, but it has grown in a strange pattern that looks like arcane symbols, and it sort of forms a ring at the bottom of the well, large enough, for like were there to be, who knows, but like a
20
nice,
skeletons.
Like
Perhaps.
maybe something was summoned here.
perhaps.
Okay.
And the lichen is still alive, as it is glowing and pulsing red in this circle at the bottom of the well.
Okay. I am going to... Do I get
What
the
do you
feeling
see down there?
I've seen this
You can't hear
symbol.
us.
Do I
She's
get the
in water.
feeling that I'll be able to I can draw it again when I get
Yes.
back up?
Well, you have to
Okay.
make me an int check to commit it to memory.
Can I how lucky do I think I am? Do I think I'm gonna get another success?
You're
Can I instead
Smart.
I'm pretty smart, but my rolls have been ass tonight. Up until
I mean,
now.
that's a good thing in this case.
This is probably really dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna roll the int check.
Just eat it.
Yeah, just put it in your
That's a
mouth.
success. Okay.
You've committed these symbols to memory.
Okay. Am I getting any kind of vibe off of these? Am I getting like, if I touch this stuff, it's gonna kill me kind of thing?
Well, you do know arcane stuff a little bit since you run around killing clerics all the time.
I have never.
Well, that is
If I need to
fine.
swim down to that well tomorrow with-
Allegedly.
Look, I can swim down there and read magic tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah.
Or you can
Wound
drop
me
some
by
whole
suggesting what
day.
we do is
There's a whole
arcane.
Yeah,
day.
that's a day.
Parlor
It's a
tricks.
whole day for this thing to be hanging out. You
I'm not an
don't know.
illusionist.
Okay. I'm going
can't
to
say.
I've committed this image to memory. I'm gonna take my khopesh and I'm gonna start clearing this lichen off the walls and the ground with my khopesh at range.
Okay.
I don't like that look, Trooper.
Ezra, could you make a D20 roll for me? Just let me know what it is.
It's her birthday, Trooper. 2.
Sweet. I'll just keep that in
It's
mind.
either real good or real bad.
Just keep it in mind.
Mm-hmm.
You scrape it off. Could you make a saving throw for me?
Sure.
If this is red
What
mold,
saving throw would you like me to make?
I would like versus spells, please.
Nope.
Great. You scrape the lichen off. It isn't hard to do. The lichen's a little bit tough. I will also note, the lichen looks like it just grew this way, but it does not grow in symbols. So that's pretty weird, right? But and as you scrape, it takes a little bit of work, and you don't have as much breath as you'd like to have to be able to do this. But you work quickly. And there is a moment when you break the circle. And that moment when you break the circle, there is this sound that you hear. The sound is something like, and you have the sense that something evil has turned to look at you. And it begins to reach out. You don't know what it is because it's not physically there. But you get this sense of it beginning to reach through the circle.
Do I feel this because of
Oh,
sword?
my friends. I'm going to tell you all this as well. But you're able to break the circle before whatever it is can reach out to get you.
Okay. Okay.
But it sees you.
It sees me. Okay. Yep.
Marduk.
Yeah.
Something sees you.
From inside the well?
Well, it's not inside the well, but that's where it's coming from. But like you get the sense, and then it dissipates. Malinalli. Something sees you. And then it dissipates.
Hey, Savonians, we're good.
Yeah, we.
Shut up.
Wait. Good old, amazing Doyle Leland, something sees you.
Uh-oh.
But it cannot respond. It cannot react. Justicia.
Hold on. No.
Justicia.
Yes.
Something... Your amulet gets really warm for a moment.
I'm not wearing it.
Oh, then something does see you.
Cause you know, I haven't checked it out. And you don't just go putting on strange jewelry that other elves give you randomly.
Right. If you had been wearing it, the evil being would not have noticed you. But you're not
You
wearing
just
it,
had
so
another
it does.
elf's fingers in your mouth.
Yes, but I know that elf. I've been ready
So
to
sadly for you, you're not wearing the amulet, so it does notice you as well.
That's fair. Because look, I'm a little paranoid, and I think Justicia is also a little paranoid. But like, because I knew it was stolen also, and I was like, I don't know if I want to be wearing that because I don't know where it was stolen from.
As this eye turns to view Malinalli and subsequently also Justicia, she'll turn shield still out and wrap it around Justicia, pulling her into herself in like a protective motion.
But Synnomin destroys the circle, scrapes off all the lichen, lungs burning, staying down as long as you can. And it is broken. And you can easily pull yourself up the well from the rope. Whatever it was it grew there is the sense that you got. Mysteriously in the form of like a gate. Lichen doesn't normally do that. But as you emerge cold, wet from the well, that is the end of our episode.
Whew.
Just quick thing. I'm helping Sin get out of the well.
Yeah.
And I'll use my cloak to...
Yeah, she's like shaking a little bit, but not from the cold. Like that unnerved her a little bit, which is not probably anything Marduk has ever seen. I need paper and a a rattan utensil.
What language do you say that in?
The default would be Orcish, because that's what the majority of everybody speaks.
Um,
Doyle will actually kind of look at Marduk, and then will take your other hand and help you up as well.
okay.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the look at Marduk is much more he's not gonna kill me if I touch her, right?
It depends. How do you extend your hand out for her to
I
grab it?
clasp it out, for her to
Nah,
grab
clasp is
onto.
fine. Clasp is fine.
Uh-huh.
You're not doing the dainty.
No.
Yeah. No,
I don't
no,
want to
no.
die.
I'm for
I'm
all
not
of this.
jumping in a well with red glowing light.
I mean, shoving you
Since-
down the well and nailing it shut is so easy at this point.
It's so easy. So since
Do
Doyle
you
is
take any of
there,
the lichen with you?
I would take a little bit, yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't tell anybody that I took some of it, but I will take
Two
some of
arrows that are lying
Yes,
down
but-
there with you.
it. Do I find 2 arrows down there?
Roll wisdom.
Is that what you use to scrape off the lichen?
Yeah.
Well, I did say I was using my Kopesh, but maybe I found an
there's, like, a
arrow and
little
used
crevice
that.
and you're like, oh.
Success! That's a 1!
A 1.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Weirdly enough, in the dark
So-
murkiness.
Why
Yeah.
are you pointing arrows at us while we're trying to get you out of this well?
I just found in Avonlea now, since you're talking to me. I found these down there. There you go.
Those are my
You
arrows.
people in point
That-
needing
I don't-
weapon first.
Do you got any paper and a rattan utensil, either of you? I
Oh
don't
yes,
think.
of course. What do you need? Here's a journal.
Thank you. And she immediately puts that symbol to
I'm gonna
paper
Put
and draws the lichen as well.
That's not
I'm back up
concerning
to
at all.
full arrows.
What
Do I recognize any of these symbols? These magic-y things?
I can tell you this. This is not divine magic, it is arcane magic.
Wait, tomorrow I can tell you what they are. I could read it. I can do a read magic on it.
Counterpoint?
Yeah, this was-
Should you read it?
Well, this was at the bottom of the well with this red lichen,
It's not
this
active
stuff, and
anymore.
she'll gesture to the drawing of the lichen, not the actual lichen that she pulled back, but the drawing of the lichen. I think something summoned those skeletons here,
Might be good to know
and
exactly
it
what it is.
saw me.
Yeah, but if you read it, it might tell that whatever that thing. Well, wait. So you all felt that as well?
You felt that. All
Yes.
y'all felt that.
Because I'm not very.
She'll
good at
switch
this
over to
that somebody gave
Orcish.
me. Not that I know that, but yeah.
Yeah. She'll switch over to Orcish. Malinalli, Marduk, y'all felt like something saw you.
There was.
Yes.
Yeah, I felt that too.
What was there?
It was this symbol was down there. It was red lichen that was growing on the bottom of the well. When I broke the circle, that thing saw me.
Well, let's not break any more circles then.
No, I think we need to break the circles because that thing summoned all those skeletons here. Lichen
that
doesn't
thing-
grow in arcane circles.
And that thing is somewhere in the ziggurat we're supposed to bring the fop in.
That would be my guess if these types of skeletons keep getting back into the ziggurat.
I'll take a look at this circle tomorrow. We'll have time. We've a few days before we leave out. It might be good to know what we're looking at or what we're up against.
This is like the high school phone call of ends of an episode. No, you hang up. No,
No,
you hang up.
And
As you sit there,
I just stay, and I've not moved away from Malinalli at all, except to get the arrows, and then I go right back back in the close.
And like the
troops
shield
are
is up
coming.
now, and now she just like holds you in front of her.
and troops are coming, and you can hear the captain was stuck on the other side of the gate because her office is in the other side. Her home is
course
in
it
this side,
was.
but she was on patrol, so she couldn't get across. So of course, when the gate
I
slipped,
bet this is her house. I'm just gonna say.
And
Right
with a
now.
little bit of gold.
The money.
was a
He
little
was
bit
going to
older.
rob the captain.
Yeah,
no, those
exactly.
are all storerooms. Those are all storerooms.
That
Her
would have been
house
really
is at the
funny.
far into the east of the place, but you're going to get a number of soldiers coming in to try to figure out what's going on. There'll be complaints from the Avonians that they don't know what's going on, but also it's none of their business. So there's like
us fellow Avonians will fill them in. I'm sure it'll be fine.
So there's like a bit of like a construction and business, and there'll be sort of discussions to be had in the morning, but that morning will have to come next week as you debrief before you go to that ziggurat where skeletons also weirdly keep showing up from somewhere.
I'm sure it's a coincidence.
I'm sure it's a coincidence. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Oh, you did roll a 1 in your looking check, didn't you, Synnomin?
Yes, I did.
One other thing that you did find down there.
Ooh.
You don't have to pick it up if you don't want to, though.
Oh, I'm picking it up.
Wow.
A coin.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing something tossed a coin in the well and then suddenly lichen.
Somebody did toss a coin in the well.
I will pick that up with my piece of lichen and tuck it away.
It is not a wishing well.
You could pick it up with the arrows like chopsticks, so you don't have to touch it. You can just...
I wear gloves. I wear gloves.
Just-
I'm constantly wearing gloves, so...
But there is a coin which you can all look at
Oh, there we go.
next week.
Mhm.
That said, it is time for us to say who we are, where we can find you next, and then give some love. And what do you make? What is your character thinking as you're like, as it's like there's a hive of activity as everybody is like, it's like security everywhere and trying to figure out what's going on. As we like fade out in that sort of like montage, you're all walking towards the inn to get warm and take care of each other. Give us your outro fade out and give love. Let us start with not Nugget because it's Nugget's birthday week. So let's start with Simon, since we ended with him last time.
Simon just
stepped away.
said, "Be
I'm
right
AFK.
back."
Oh well, then not Simon. Let's go with Lindy. Lindy, laughing, loving. Who are you? Where can we find you next? Give some love and give us your like outro montage.
Hi, it's our laughlovelindy. Gosh, it would be nice maybe to have been wearing the necklace, but literally has not been in town for a full day. I probably got that necklace like 4 hours ago and was like,
Yeah.
I should probably look at
Yeah.
this obviously stolen piece of jewelry before I put it on.
Yeah.
Maybe in private somewhere, but I haven't been in private anywhere yet because I've been out in public. So, oh well. Maybe he won't be able to see me anymore after I put it on, because I probably will wind up putting it on at some point. I'm gonna show my pen pal first. But yeah, my love for today goes to my pen pal for being just like being the best pen pal and like coming to my rescue when I almost died. My love for the skeleton goes for only rolling 3 points of damage out of my 4 hit points, because that could have been a real fast. I could have been making a new character for next week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you wouldn't have been dead yet. You'd be bleeding out.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna say, if he did double my hit points, I mean, that would have been great. For me, long-termishly. But that's my love is that I wasn't unconscious and it didn't scare my pen pal
And
quite
coma?
half to death. Yeah, I just had a near-death experience, which is different. My love for Synnomin is getting my arrows out of the well, and checking on her not boyfriend, because that was just super cute throughout the thing. I was like, ooh. I loved how Doyle was like, red pulsing light down there. There's nothing down here. Just covered. Oh, I didn't get evil vibes. That's just me weird.
Nope.
Cool. All right. That was so great, just pretending not to know. And then also just the moment of like, oh, I'm so glad you're here for this. And then being like, oh, yes, of course. Yes, heal. There you are. Just funny moments. I loved the comedy that he brought to today. And
Same.
of course, Simon for being our heavy hitter and taking the heavy hit. Both heavy hitter and heavy hitted. He did great. Good job, Simon. And talking to a sword about gold and how we're not going to steal from the Summerlandians. I thought that was excellent. That's my love for everybody. You can find me online. Not putting on random pieces of jewelry that strange people give me. hours before, at LaughLoveLindy. You will find me next on, let's see, we're not having D&D or our new Monday game, which will be starting not this week, but the week after next, which will be a Daggerheart campaign, Dryland Diaries. Not this week, that'll be the week after. But you will find me Monday on Follow Black Cat's channel for some Fallout shenanigans where I am insane. And then on Wednesday, where I make other people go insane for Nightmare at Vestbrix, which is our Call of Cthulhu Dark Ages campaign. They are about to enter the great library of the Dreamlands. And, you know, there's a lot of knowledge in there, so I can't wait to see what they read. And then you find me here next week, hopefully not dying still, on this game.
Speaking of people who are not dying, obviously not dying is going to be the shield of one's heart. PBPlaysInside, who are you? Where can we find you next? And give some love.
Hi, I'm PB from PBPlaysInside, where you can find me over on Twitch and on Bluesky. I am just playing random games right now on the channel, so if you like random games, come stop by. My love for the session. Well, first, what is Malinalli thinking as she walks away from the well and back to the inn? Is... Yeah, man, it's too much. It's way too much information in like less than an hour has hit Malinalli. Really flipping her life around in the way one would in like a washing machine. She is concerned and also feeling that hit of adrenaline of we almost died. As she like has Marduk's blood on her hands as she bandaged Marduk and Justicia's actually blood on her hands as she's embraced both of them. As she's walking into the inn, occasionally glancing at her hands, now free of both the sword and the shield, just thinking through all the complicated feelings of I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what the right decision is in this moment. All I know is that I need to make sure that we get out of this alive. Oh. That is what she is thinking as she walks back to the inn, tavern, sorry. And my love for tonight, man, everyone did so great. You guys are great. For my pen pal just being so cool. My pen pal's so cool. Just killed so many skeletons. Just chill. Took out that bow. Ching ching, and then like the skeleton slamming against my shield.
There. I am never getting in melee again. That was the lesson I learned today.
It's like that skeleton smacking my shield, and then boom, magic, an actual magic missile. The magic in the missile is actually just stage magic.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
And Doyle just like showing that he's willing to get into the nitty-gritty, but at the same time, like, I just love your specific moral compass. I think it's so interesting. Where is it pointing? I don't know, but you know, and that's what matters. And I can't wait to see what other decisions you make in the future. Synnomin, I'm obsessed with how obsessed Synnomin is with Marduk, despite still trying to be a little bit standoffish. And I love that so much. As someone who is like the #1 ex's fanboy, I'm very, very, very excited. You know, stock is up on this one, and I'm very excited about it. But I liked all the little like touches you did throughout the session, emphasizing that I'm worried about you jerk. And I just like that a lot. Because you just yelled at me, and don't think I forgot that just because we're fighting a bunch of skeletons. And just because you died doesn't mean you're off the hook. And I read between the lines. And with Simon, I feel like Marduk is following a very similar emotional turmoil that Malinalli is experiencing, just from a different angle of because like you're kind of used to this, but also not this exactly. And also like emotional damage. And I like seeing how you're just being, God, poor Marduk, man. Just an emotional day. Finding out that your sword is a capitalist pig, and then the fact that you you almost died. And your ex,
it is a capitalist sword.
Your ex
She's
jumps
not
down a well to
capitalist. She just
do some
has
stuff.
expensive tastes.
You know, that's valid. I'm sure you're used to that. I just love that. I love Marduk and I like his adventure. And Trooper is always just managing these all of us in this system as we all kind of stumble around, trying to get our bearings, while also just creating such an intriguing story. And I can't wait to see what's watching us, because Trooper, what's watching us? And these dead 20 skeletons that you rolled.
I could have rolled 30, but I didn't. Speaking of people who are worried about their life, Ezra, tell us who you are, where we can find you, give some love, and then what are you thinking in montage as we're like camera dims as you're walking back towards the tavern?
Well, the montage is Doyle sort of trudging back to the end, kind of ahead of everyone else, and just in his hand he has the symbol of the Demon King, and he's just thinking, these idiots are gonna get me killed. Why did we go down that well? Why? We could have just covered it up and everything would have been for a very narrow value of everything would have been, I would have been fine, is really what that means. But my love continues to flow to everybody. But I love how Simon really took the head injury and ran with it and made that into a thing, because that's what makes D&D sing, is not you took 6 hit points, but you got your bell rung, and I'm gonna play that for the rest of the session. And I love that you're being tortured by this sword. I think that's fantastic. And that your sword is somehow hates evil but loves money. It's the
proof. It's the clear proof that capitalism is good.
Communism is... That's where you go.
If I ever say that non-ironically, it's because I've been kidnapped.
Clip it.
My love for Malinalli is the quiet, like weird calm that frankly freaks Doyle out, because he's always so antic, and so like it just concerns him that you're always so calm. Because really, I mean, Synnomin has some of that, but like everyone else in the group is a little kind of like manic energy, and you're just this constant, stable, like rock. You're the alto in our chorus, and that I really love that counterpoint. That is so important. I loved Justicia like just charging out the door, and like for Doyle's like, oh, fine, he's, so this is what we're doing now, I guess. But that like kind of the one person that he knows, he feels like he feels the connection to Justicia and to Synnomin, because those are the two people that he can actually talk to. And Justicia he's known, but it's so like when she went out, he's like, oh, and same when she got hurt, he was like, oh no, I can't have the one person I actually like here die. That's not gonna be good.
Awkward.
Yeah. Nugget, happy birthday, first of all, but also, I love the, we caught glimpses of just how lethal Synnomin can be in this one, and I especially loved that attack of the attack you took on the one running away, where you were just like staring at Marduk the whole time, and you like just like offhandedly killed that skeleton. I thought that was fantastic. All sorts of great moments. But once again, I'm just happy to be here.
Speaking about deadly, deadly, deadly people, Nugget, who are you? Where can we find you? Give some love and give us your ending montage.
Hi, yes, I'm Nuggetasaurus. You can find me next back here on Friday night, because I don't have any other games this week. And then the following Monday and Tuesday, which is the 3rd and 4th of August, which is crazy to think, you can find me on Lindy's channel for our brand new Daggerheart campaign, where I'm playing a blind character, so that's going to be fun. And Ghost of Saltmarsh, where we just I nearly died on my birthday this past Tuesday. I nearly died. I was knocked unconscious by a couple fireballs, and or no, not fireballs. A guy glared at me, and I nearly died. So that was fun. Synnomin's parting thoughts. She climbs up out of the well. I imagine she drops Doyle's hand pretty quickly, but she would linger with Marduk for as long as he would allow. And she's just thinking, I think I need some guidance here. So she might be contacting some people next episode. So she's a little out of her depth and needs some official guidance from her organization a little bit. And those are her closing thoughts. My love. So Justicia, I love how gung-ho she was initially, and then nearly died and was like, oh, this was a mistake, and immediately backpedaled. I love that just that moment of early character play where you're like, okay, I'm learning my limits, and melee is not one of them. Or melee is a limit. Melee is not something that I should be in. I love that. I thought that was great.
At least not with 4 hit points.
Yeah, not with 4 hit points. Maybe when you level up some. But not right now. Ezra, I loved how much concern Doyle had. I wasn't expecting that. Even like with what we've seen between Doyle and Justicia going in the past, 2 episodes, it was surprising to me, and I liked it, and I thought it added a lot of depth to Doyle that I'm very excited to see and explore more of as we play. Malinalli, PB, just how infatuated's the wrong word, but like just how hyper focused Malinalli is on Justicia. Smitten, yes. Synnomin might see a little bit of kinship there, with how she feels about Marduk. So I really liked seeing more of that, especially in a life or death situation. I thought that was great. Simon, I love Marduk. I love what Marduk and Synnomin have going on. It's cute but painful, and that's my favorite combination, and I'm excited to explore more of it. And I really liked how Marduk was terrified of these skeletons, but still did not hesitate to charge into massive groups of them to protect the town, to protect the party, all of that. That's I love that. I thought that was great. And then last but not least, Trooper, any world that you create is just phenomenal. This one in particular is incredibly deadly, and me as a person, I love that because I love dying. But thank you for throwing like 18 skeletons at us and letting us see what happens, and realizing just how deadly AD&D 1E combat is, because I'm a little terrified going forward. But that's it.
Well,
that's
you did have 2 clerics, so that was helpful.
Did.
And these
Very,
were skeletons, also helpful. speaking of people who were helpful, on the one hand, we had competing for Synnomin's affection, Doyle, obviously, but then also Simon. Simon, who are you? Where can we find you? Give some love and give us your like parting thoughts as Marduk.
I think the parting thoughts can go first because it's mostly just ow. Just, I really want to lie down. I know there was a lot about like a circle and lichen and evil and stuff, and tonight was a little bit emotionally charged for Marduk.
Yeah.
Maybe I will partake of whatever the fuck is left at the inn at that point. And maybe I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going to wake up late tomorrow. You know?
Yeah. Makes sense.
As for me, I'm Simon at WanderingDM. You can find me over on my channel every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, where we play Witcher. We just started our 3rd chapter with the introduction of our new character, Saban the Druid, and the players just... well, they haven't met Saban just yet, because in between Saban and them is a group of probably state-sanctioned rangers who want to bring him a runaway wizard who's wanted for seditious speech, apparently. Dude's an astrologer. Kind of weird. Anyway.
I thought it was the bachelorette party that was going to get in the way, but that's cool.
No, not even. Unless that's what my players called their group, the bachelorette party. My love for tonight. Doyle, Ezra. The contest has begun. And I think the butting of the heads is definitely going to happen once I know what you're saying. You're getting away with a lot.
These will be some of the weirdest theological debates ever held.
Yes.
Yep. But I like how we're both in it together, out of character for the fun of it and all that. And I definitely want us to keep a tally of stuff because it's just hilarious. But I do enjoy Count Guizarm a lot. Synnomin, good old Corbin. Synnomin, you running out of the inn to snap Marduk out of it. You running out of the inn, period. I mean, it took 2 seconds. It would have meant a lot to him were he not in the midst of PTSD and probably will not remember it that much. Because nothing is ever easy.
Nope.
But I do so love the it's not even a will they won't they. It's more of a they probably will, but when and how. Like what needs to happen for our flame to rekindle. And I'm so glad that you're in this boat with me. Lindy and Justicia. Just the magic trick with the ribs. Which is the I just imagine her picking the dagger from between the ribs. Like, oh, of course it didn't do much because there's a hole. But I like that, and also, well, you
just wait till we fight flesh and blood creatures. I'm gonna pull something from behind somebody's ear, and then
You'll just
yeah, that's gonna be different.
Yeah.
PB and Malinalli, both the relationship with you and Justicia, which Marduk is not quite aware of, but you're like the non-toxic version of what happened to Marduk and Synnomin. You don't have parents that are going to get in the way. Maybe that's what we should have done. Maybe we should have run away to another country.
I know one to not recommend.
Yeah. I was surprised by Malinalli rushing to Marduk at the end because of the things we talked about last time. You know, you needing to abandon your false gods and shit. But like, just as I said last week, where, you know, it's going to be interesting to see this ritual with you and Marduk. Now that you've like come unbidden to my aid, like, just first thing, yeah, that I'm gonna have to wonder how Marduk is gonna react to this. So thank God I have a concussion. But it really surprised me as a player to go like, huh, I thought you would have been with Justicia. Interesting. It's not a love triangle thing happening, but I thought it was interesting that, you know, as a character trait, that you rush to a stranger's aid, basically. Strangers who was like kind of antagonistic to begin with. You know?
Yeah.
And Trooper, fuck you in the sword.
I rolled it.
I know you did.
And I was like, well.
And knowing you rolled it, and that's what it is, and that's it. It
and
wasn't,
I thought it was hilarious.
You know, fudged or anything. Yeah. Now, my question is there still stuff to discover about the sword?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm afraid you're not off the hook yet.
I'm gonna stay scared for a few more weeks, I guess.
Yeah. And I am Trooper SJP. We need a title for today's episode, but I wanted to show you all something, and I'll let you all see it as well. So this here is a caravanserai, and you can see how giant that well is right in the center right there. That's a massively huge well. And this is sort of like Korsag, except that Korsag's a hexagon. So while you have this area here, which is like the like one side of the market area, and here's like the central area where everybody lives, add on another like market area on the other side, because you have two sides of the it has two roads, one going in, one going out, but rather than have people drive all the way through, it's like two sides with a little bottleneck. So that is one ancient caravanserai that this is sort of like, and here is another photograph of the same one. You can kind of see like the kind of hexagonal towers, kind of beautiful looking thing. And this is another caravanserai that's actually octagonal, to give you a bit of a sense of what that might look like. So this is like the sense. And just in case you want to know what was climbing out, here's another much closer photograph of that well in the center, you know, where all of your monsters were clambering out of. Nice, huh? Yeah. Terrible that somebody threw a coin down that well. A coin that was maybe bad. Maybe bad.
So it was evil coin. So do I pick it up within 3 inches?
Yes.
That is true.
It must have been a wooden nickel, though. Do you know what I mean? Because if you want to be really evil about it, you've got to cheat. And I am Trooper SJP. Before I say anything about myself, I do want to read out the messages we got from folks here. Also, I'm sure you're writing out suggestions for the title. We have gotten 500 bits from Hawkeye, who at the top of the show says, adventurers return. The well of bones awaits. Will Marduk have a bone to pick with those inside? Will the rest of the team get out of joint when the attack starts? Or will their group be fractured? Thank you, Hawkeye. I love that. Artie Snack gave a $6 tip and says, "Happy birthday, Nugget. You're all doing such a great job. You all are awesome." Happy birthday. We got 100 bits from Otherdoc, who says, in most campaigns, a language barrier among PCs just gets in the way, but you folks have made it awesome and hilarious. Thanks for so much for that. I agree. I agree, Other Doc. And then the wonderful Dren gave us 100 bits and says, the trauma of bones and skulls. Great first level combat resolution. Good example of roleplay moments brought to us, the audience. Thank you all. Thank you. And thank you for all those gift subs. So I'm going to go and give my love next. And my love is this. One, there is that moment when, I can't remember, I think it might have been Lindy who said it. It was like, oh, we need to shake out our tactics. Because the tactics for first edition combat are different. Because later editions, you kind of just do whatever, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like running around. But this one, you're like, okay, hold on a second. Because of the ways in which movement happens at the end, charging happens before melee, range goes before that, like, you know, how it all, you have to then decide, you talk about coordinating amongst yourselves. And I thought, oh man, that's AD&D 1E, coordination. And I actually mean that in a really positive way, because if you get to know yourselves really well and you get to know yourself as a team, you're like, okay, so you can come in and draw people out, and you can do this, and let's make sure that we don't step on each other's toes, and you can have more interesting, 4th edition also does that too, right, in its own way. But you can have really interesting ways in which you can take advantage of the kind of interesting mechanics. And so I really appreciated seeing you all, what's the word? I don't want to say grok, but like pick at and note the ways in which the funniness of this, of 1E combat works. And you're like, okay, wait a second. Oh, hold on, right? And I could see you all adjusting to the way it worked, and I thought that was really cool, and I love that. My love to Ezra for both the charge, for having a non-bladed or piercing weapon versus our undead, much appreciated, and for being like, nope, nothing there in that well, nothing there to see. And I want to give my love to PB for the shield, being the shield both of Justicia, but also of Marduk and who else needed it. I want to give my love to Justicia for not dying, but also for like, you didn't get your sneaking yet, but you will. You know what I mean? You will. I know it's gonna happen, and then you'll murder people. I liked seeing you go for it, and keep swinging. You know, you only have 4 hit points, but you were there, and I appreciate that very much. And you kill a bunch of things. Just side note.
None of it with my dagger, but yes.
Not yet, but you will. Nugget, I want to say love for, you're like, you know what? Everybody else is injured. I'm going down in the well, which could have been real bad, but luckily the gate had closed. The skeletons had been sent already. They would have come later, but you ruined that. It's probably a good thing. And I appreciate that. Happy birthday. Simon, I want to give love for your skeleton trauma, but more importantly, the ways in which you were no longer that kid anymore, right? The ways in which we could see how you grew through that. And I'm really excited to see how this is going to follow through. I think that'll be really, really exciting. And I am, again, very excited to revisit AD&D 1E combat and the weirdness of it, but like once you get it, like get in there. You can find me on Tuesday for Fate of Taormina, which is a medieval Sicily game over at Praxagoras Beforia's channel, where I play a soldier who's retired, but not really. And then, of course, back here next week for the next session. And I figured, I mean, the chances are good that they're going to be able to go on their expedition next week. They do have conversations to have and maybe some healing. So I'm guessing they're going to get on their expedition next week, but I'm not the boss of them. I don't know what they're going to do. You know,
you've got 3 days. It was delayed successfully, so
with people injured, you have to rest.
That's true too.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
maybe some magic needs to be read.
And maybe some magic needs to be read.
And they need to sing another song about us now.
Yes, that's true. A little bit of investigations, right?
Skelly
a little bit.
In the well. The Skelly in the well. They killed them all again. The Skelly in the well.
My friends, I think that is that. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us. Be here next week when we find out, I guess, a bit more about that coin, a bit what was written down there in the well. I wonder where the coin came from. I wonder who threw it in the well. Little Timmy, did he do it? Was it Lassie? Who knows? But there will be conversations, some fallout, and politics. So, with all that said, my friends, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here, and we will catch each and every one of you on the flip side. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.